you feel it in your soul.
Got a body so sweet. When you're vibing with me, let's go on a retreat. Somewhere we can just keep the mood on repeat. We can do it low key. We ain't getting no sleep. Girl, we staying up. You whisper like a record, babe.
What's up, you guys? Hold on. Let me get things together. I was getting things together. Getting it together. I was trying to find me. I should have brought cookies when I got off. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. We coming. We coming. What the hell? Oh, shit. Wrong thing pulled up. Hold on, y'all. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. Hey, y'all. Give me 1 minute. Why is it not wanting to stay in the damn thing? Trying to get my phone to charge up while we're here before we jump into the tea of the news of today. And Milo here's something. Here he go. Okay, there we go. Ah, got it, got it. Hey, you guys. Happy. We're about to be Saturday, about to be over. Hey, Steve. Hey, Melody. Hey, Candy K. Hey. Okay, you here. Hey, Black and Bougie. Girl, I just got home from work. Girl, we got a lot to talk about, y'all. It's we got things to discuss. So we gonna start with the hard stuff first. Let me share my live out. We're gonna start with that first, and then we're gonna jump into the tea. Okay, it's a lot of tea that has to be discussed and talked about today, child. Oh my God, when I tell you, baby, it's so much been going on this YouTube streets. So much, honey. Oh my God, it's been a lot. It's been a lot. It has been a lot from the time I got up, because I got to bed. Baby, I crashed. I meant to come on here with y'all last night. I crashed. I was tired. I had worked a 12-hour shift. So the night before, so I was exhausted, okay? And everybody's shopping for the back to school and everything. But when I tell you it's so much transpiring on YouTube, we're going to get into some YouTube drama today. Y'all welcome in. I hope y'all got y'all drinks poured. If you don't drink, have you a little, a little juice or something like that, child, because it's some things we got to talk about. I was at, so we're going to talk about Nolan, and then we're going to get into the sweet little baby that was taken from this world by her parents. Um, a shout out to Nolan's parents, Nolan parents. Also, shout out to Colin Kaepernick. I have to give when it's due. He is paying for the private um oh girl, we finna get into it. He's paying for the private autopsy for Nolan. The parents did do a conference. I'ma play it. Let me see if I can find it. They did a press conference. They did one. They say, hey, listen, we don't believe, our son was it was an accidental, and they were asking, please don't let it go like that. So they did send him Ben Crump, and there were a lot of people in support, and they did see him. Oh, you looking at nothing? Okay. They did send Nolan to Washington, I believe, to get that taken care of. Now, I'm going to play audio because I'm not sure if I can play the video because how to play it, but we're gonna play audio. We'll get to actual video when we talk about Big Mama and her BBL sister. Um, hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna play the video. Oh, it's okay. So we go
More on the mysterious death of.
let's go to the press because they did a press conference. They did a show, and let's play that. But we're gonna play that. Then I'm gonna play the press conference for the little girl. I'm gonna call her JJ because I don't know how to say her name and I don't want to muck it up. But Javeayah, I think that's her name. We're gonna play her. Okay, here we go. I would hope. Now this is Christine, who is Nolan's mother. She's there with his father. She's there with activists. So yeah, I'm already reset. Will you find it? Send it to me. Any parent. My email in the description. God forbid, would be in our situation. I would hope that you would do the same thing. I would hope that you would ask for any help, receive any help to get answers because at the end of the day, that's all we want. We just want to know. We just want to know what happened and why our baby didn't come home. Like that's our biggest thing.
What we've been told.
That's Al Sharpton.
And being that there is lack of confidence in the local authorities who have already, in my judgment, seemed to have mishandled where it was going. Because to just immediately, before a week time, saying there was nothing done wrong, when we hear that this young man was engaged in some kind of argument that was on tape. I want to pause. Shout out to Ben Crump, Al Sharp. Ben Crump is part of putting together Carmelo Anthony Dream Team. And I see a lot of people saying if Carmelo didn't defend himself, he would be a Nolan Xavier Wells, and I agree. It's crazy because the phone situation. How did y'all get his phone and he ran? Like it don't make sense. If he left and went to be with a friend, how did they get that young man's phone? Why do you have his phone and you don't have him? That makes no sense. Then on top of that, how do you leave him when y'all didn't leave each other? That makes no sense either. So I'm glad they're going to find out what happened. I believe there's more to it. That his cell phone and keys ended up with one of the people that were there on the island and got away. He was one black with three young white men who happened to end up with his phone, happened to end up with his keys. Then there's just too many questions that they should not be closing the investigation. Okay. Now we're going to play their interview. Okay, so this is their interview on Good Morning America. I do want to give a shout out to Xavier family. The reason I'm giving a shout out is because this is what I mean by fighting for your child. We have seen Trayvon Martin fight for, parents' fault. We've seen every victim we have seen, their family has came out and fought. Even Carmelo Anthony family is fighting. So we saw them fight for answers and continue to fight for answers. This is what we mean by fighting for your child. If you got to go to every news station, go there. We're joined by his parents, Christine and Elmore Wansley, as well as their attorney, Ben Crump. And before we get started, first off, I want to thank you for being here under these circumstances. You know how extremely tough it must be. And we can express how sorry we are for you and your family. And first question, how are you two holding on?
Taking it second by second.
Day by day. Second by second, day by day, which we all can understand. And I just want to ask you, the friends that Nolan traveled to Horn Island with,
They say that he stayed behind voluntarily. Why would he stay behind?
That we cannot answer. Just, I can't, I can't fathom why he would. Like,
I don't know why he would. We always taught him to, if you go with a group, you stay with a group.
Amen.
Even when he was in college, he would say, "Dad, well, we're gonna ride down to a party or something in another city." Now, so I tell him, "Look, if you go with five, you come back with five. Do not separate from the group." 'Cause I always say safety is in numbers, and he always said, "Yes, sir." So he knew to stay with his group. So why would he split from his group? I don't know.
So that would have been unusual for him to split from the group.
Yeah.
And you said he would always check in with you. Did he check in with you that day?
so that day, no, I don't. But of course, too, they were on the boat, and usually when he is out there, which it's not uncommon, I think, what, since last year, he's been going there occasionally with his friends, and so it would always just be like, "Hey, mom, I'm back," type of thing. But this time there was no call.
Now, that's what they heard. They said that he left from the group, but he left his phone and keys. So my question is, how they got home and he was the driver? That's what it sounded like to me. Where is his car? Did he drive? I have questions. Did he drive? Was he say one of them say, "Well, we gonna ride to such and such and go together"? Like, what happened? Because we're getting unanswered questions. His keys, and I know he drive, so you can't say he don't drive. So who drove the car? These are the questions they're going to ask. If it ever is a trial and something is fishy, they're going to ask.
Or a text from him. It was from his friend.
And then too, we didn't worry a lot about it because it was his last weekend to have fun because that Monday, which he had to report to school, we was preparing to take him back for camp to prepare for the season. So, we're gonna see when have his last little ride before he locked down and get ready for the season. Because, like I said, the entire summer he's training. He got more serious. He started to understand what I was trying to tell him about football not just being fun, but as you get farther in it, it becomes a business. If you want to excel, you have to understand. You have to understand both at the same time.
And in an investigation,
Yes.
and messages were deleted. How could you tell messages were deleted?
Well, his parents got the phone back, and that's something that's important, Michael, because they tracked this phone on Life 360.
So like 360, but when I received the phone call, from
So Life 360, if you have like AT&T, Metro, T-Mobile, anything like that, is where you have like a family plan or a family thing. Even if, let's say on iPhones, you can share with your family, right? Life 360 give you an actual, like, hey, this is where they are, they're here, of that person. So I would have Life 360 with me and my son a lot, and I still do, even though I have my iPhone to share, because at some point it might not pick up. So you can use both of them. Life 360 is really great, but she said that she looked on Life 360, and that's when she got a phone after the phone call.
born, I immediately called my friend Tashima and I said, "Hey, have you guys seen Nolan?" Because her two sons, Jalen and Javon, like, they grew up together. They played city league sports together. When they got into school, they played sports together. And so she was like, "Hey, like, okay."
And I'm gonna pause again. Jalen and Javon is his friends that he grew up with as well. Jalen and Javon were supposed to go, and they decided not to go. And they didn't. They say it just didn't sound right to them because they knew something about this story that the boys were telling were not true.
The boys were pulling up the location from Snapchat. So the Snapchat location looks completely different than the Life 360 location. So when I pulled up Life 360, it was different. It was showing everywhere the phone had been. Like it had, I was like, well, it's showing that he's back on land. Like I'm not, he's like, but no, he didn't come back with us.
Well, how were you able to get the phone?
So we tracked it, and my friend Tashima went and picked it up.
It was, it wasn't like they said we got his phone, they tracked it. And that highlights all these contradictions, Michael. The fact that they said Nolan was talking to a young woman and she said that he said, I'm going back to get on the boat with the boys. The boys said that he said he was going to stay with her. And so that's an obvious contradiction.
I agree, Black and Bougie. Yeah. And I think she being that way because come to find out, the boys that he was with, she went to school with one of the mamas. She went to school and grew up with one of the mamas. That's where that came from. One of the boys' mom is a judge, and she was like, I grew up with her. We went to school together. And I was like, oh, okay. And I think she trying to like certain things because when they're watching like certain things they say, because of the fact is the mom of one of the boys is a judge. So she's already been putting stuff out like they ain't have nothing to do with it.
And then this video of this, you can hear an argument going where Nolan is saying, "Give me my freaking phone.
Yeah.
What are you freaking doing?" And so then his phone ends up missing. I don't know any teenagers, Michael Strahan, who says, if you believe that story, I'm gonna stay behind and I'm gonna leave my phone.
I don't know any teenagers either. Just like when I said a lot of people got mad at me and I said they talked oh they didn't have a chance to film with Carmelo. Ain't no way. First of all, I'm raising a teenager, baby. I've been around teenagers. I was a teenager when I got my first phone. Ain't no way it's my first expensive phone. My sister was a teenager when phones and razors started popping. There is no way a teenager gonna leave their phone. There is absolutely no way a teenager not gonna record every damn thing. That don't make no sense. Like that is crazy to me. I never heard a teenager leave their phone. Do you know how freaked out these teenagers get if they leave their phone somewhere? They are attached to the phone. Hello? Social media, games, text messages, phone calls, snap filters. They gotta take pictures. They gotta record. Hello? Ain't no teenager leaving their phone. They don't even leave their phone at home. And they darn straight finna let that phone go dead. He ain't lying. That phone is never gonna go dead. Ever.
I mean, no young person leaves their cell phone.
Exactly.
And so then there's so many things that their parents were telling us about. Even why didn't his body wash up with the tide on Sunday? Why would it come on Monday? It's not adding.
It ain't now. That's not. I didn't know that. So Ben Crump say that don't make sense because Saturday was July 4th, and he is absolutely right. Why didn't the body wash up on the tide on Sunday after July 4th? Why Monday they found his body? That he's absolutely right. And I'm gonna tell you how I know. I remember I forgot when they found that little boy. It's a hard story. I don't want to tell too much of it. But in Florida, I remember in Florida when the man jumped off that Clearwater Bridge. I forgot what year it was. That man jumped off that bridge. That man body ain't run up on that on shore until the next day. He not lying. KCC lying.
That is the problem when you think about the history of Mississippi.
Yes, there's so many questions that need to be answered. And is there anything you'd like people to know about Nolan? What would you like them to know about your son?
Diapers.
Okay, we're gonna put it on mute. Um, she starts to break down. Nolan, we gonna get into it, but Nolan, mom Christine, and his dad was hitting Facebook really, really hard from Saturday. And I remember when people started sharing it out that Saturday, and then she was like, they still haven't got word on Sunday, but they got word on Monday. And I remember watching it because I remember July 4th, I was off. I think it pinged to my phone. I said, I'm going to wait because something ain't right about this. I got the notification on Instagram Saturday evening around 6, 7, or 8 o'clock. And that's when she was sharing it, and she was going viral asking people to find her son. They say because she haven't heard from him. He went out with some friends, and they went out on the water on the yacht, on the boat. It was a boat thing because there was a fight supposed to happen on there in Mississippi as well, because somebody said the day before, that same night, there was a fight. They had to clear everybody out, and the fight was getting ready to start. Now, was Nolan the only black person there? No, it was other black people, but they left before anything popped off. And I don't think they kind of knew to even ask. I don't know if a woman, it was a black woman getting out of water, like she was trying to ask him, he okay, but then she left. And I'm going to say this, that photo of her and Nolan and his dad went viral for a while. Everybody started sharing it. Everybody was sharing it. Everybody was like, we hope he okay. Sunday, I went to her post, and that's when I think I came out here Sunday or Monday, and she was saying they haven't heard anything. People say they found him and he was okay. Then Monday, that's when, after I posted my video, that's when I heard that they found him, and her dad came out and said something about it. So her and his parents were hitting the internet hard, calling people, looking for people in the comments saying that they're trying to find him, like they were doing. Man, that woman didn't sleep for 2 days. I don't even think she even sleeping now. She hasn't slept since July 4th. If she does sleep, it's because, you know, but I'm gonna tell y'all, to be honest, they haven't slept. When you lose a child or somebody like that, you don't sleep. You can't sleep. You just can't. Because you just don't know. And then that's what she posted and said Monday, that she wished he would just walk through the door. Like he just walked through and he's okay. And it came to realization that he wasn't.
No, so Nolan, take your time. Nolan he was he was very loving.
Oh,
He
his
was
daddy
like by
tried not
all.
to cry, y'all.
It was not a friend that he couldn't make.
No, we'll be right back with more for the parents of
He
Nolan
black on
Wells, attorney
purpose.
Finn Crump. We're back now in GMA with the parents of Nolan Wells, Christine and Elmore Wansley. And I want you to please continue to tell us what you want the world to know about your son.
So Nolan was just like this bright light, right? Walk into a room, his smile, his energy was just so infectious. It's almost like he drew you into him. And he was just one of those people, like he always wanted everyone to be included. He didn't want anyone to feel left out. I remember one of his teachers emailing us. I can't remember what grade he was in, but basically it was math class. They had a special needs student, and she asked a question, and Nolan got everyone to put their hands down because he wanted that student to answer. And so the student answers the question, and she was like, Christine, the classroom, Nolan went crazy, and everyone else started going crazy, just celebrating that child, making them feel included. And that was the person he was. Like he loved everyone. And I always told Nolan, like, you have to be careful when you have such a big heart like that.
Come
I
on now.
love that God blessed you with that, but you have to be careful with that. Okay.
I'm glad she said that. I'm glad she said that. And she not lying. You do have to be careful, because there are people that will sit there and take your kindness for weakness, and you having a big heart, and take advantage and use and use and use. And then what do you have for yourself in your drain? You don't have anything. She's right.
Because that it's not always returned, that type of love, but
Hmm.
he was just a genuinely a good person. Like I always say, all the best parts of me are with him.
And Dad, anything else you want to add?
Just he's gonna be really missed. I know a lot of his teammates, they all looked at him as a leader. He's more like a silent leader. Not real big on words, more on action, which is kind of like I was. I really wasn't real big on talking. I really wanted to show you and you follow me, and people follow him. And it just gravitated. He put in the work, he worked hard, and he knew he was focused on what he wanted. And he wanted to make life better for his family. He wanted to have his own family. He used to say, Dad, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do this. I said, well, so you gotta take it one step at a time. Slow down. Let's go, let's walk this thing out. Let's train, let's sign our deals, let's make these teams, make these camps, put the work in, and everything else will work out. Even his baby brother, their bond got even stronger because now I have a big brother he's finna do something. So now I want to outdo that. So his focus and his confidence has got even better. So I was looking forward to both of them having outstanding years.
Reasons,
It seems
yeah.
like he inspired in the home and he inspired
Absolutely.
outside of the home. And Attorney Crump, where do we go from here? What's next?
Well, the deleted messages that Christina was going to
So-
briefly touch on, we want to
Yeah,
get the
so,
phone
so
and figure that out.
back,
I agree. I really do agree. And I think that's another thing. I really want people, especially black people, to start having a conversation with our children about being proud of, have understanding. And I think that's what she was trying to say too, Black and Bougie, like uh, you can't trust everybody, but she was trying to say it without saying it. And I think that's what happened because we have this thing of unity they want to teach, but we got to be honest, there is no unity for us, but with each other. Us as all right, it's really not. You have some that have it, but let's be honest, it's really not.
track on that. When we finally got his phone, me and my sister went through the phone. We
Uh-oh.
went in his Snapchat. He had two accounts, absolutely nothing. It wasn't even
What?
24 hours, which is how long videos and pictures stay in Snapchat. And I was just like, that can't be like I've seen Nolan whenever he snaps, like when he goes and he's having fun, like he
Them teenagers love them Snapchats. Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok. Exactly. Exactly, Black and Bougie. TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, they own it. So she's saying when she got the phone Monday, she said if she said something don't add up. The reason why she said it don't add up is because he went missing Saturday. Some of them snaps should have still been on his Snapchat Monday, which is true. If they was out all night, whatever they said to happen, that should have still been on his phone. So that's how she know the story that they're telling ain't adding up. Because when she got his phone back, I think Sunday, I think she said Sunday she got it back because he didn't watch until Monday. So Sunday, if he did all of that Saturday, she would have seen all his pictures and videos on Sunday. She's saying that it looked like they deleted it, which I agree they probably did. I don't put nothing. I don't. Sorry. I don't give a damn how sweet their boys are. No, they left that boy. They did something to that boy, and I listen.
he does videos, like there was absolutely nothing, no saved videos. And even my sister was like, yeah, that's suspicious,
Like, we having an independent autopsy done at the behest of his family. Colin Kaepernick helped pay for the independent autopsy. We flew his body up from Mississippi to D.C. because they wanted an autopsy done by a person with no interaction with the Mississippi law enforcement because there's an issue of trust here that is really important. And the fact that they keep trying to say, well, suggesting it was a drowning, but nobody out there.
Ain't no drowning, and I'm glad that that happened. Like I said, shout out to Colin. I see it's a lot of discourse going on about Jay-Z and Colin at this point. I feel like they both two grown men that have done things for the black community. Y'all let them figure that out on their own. They will have a conversation. Let them grown men have a conversation. Let them talk and do what they do, and we gonna lead that as well.
Reported him drowning. It's not adding up, Michael Strahan. It is not adding up.
Because I feel like Penn and Colin and Jay-Z against each other, let them do what they gonna do. Cause I don't even think their argument gonna last long. I give it till October, they'll be kooking and cackling again. I don't believe it's gonna last. I'm
And
sorry.
honestly, we are doing this because at the end of the day, I would hope any parent would fight for their kids to find out if anything happened, what did happen.
Mhm.
So we just want honesty and transparency. We want a thorough investigation. We want that same respect that would be given to anybody else, and that's
I know
it. We
that's
just want
right.
answers.
Well, we really appreciate all you being here. We hope you get the answers that you deserve to have, and we hope you get the closure that you need. Thank you all for being here.
Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
Michael.
Big Crump, you a busy man. You got, oh goodness, do you rest? You got Big Crump got Carmelo. He got this situation. He's probably getting more phone calls of other situations that has been happening. Ben Crump, you are busy. I hope you need you a vacation after this. You need you at least a week because the way that these people have been calling your phone, I'm glad you have a team of people that you trust, honey. Um, more on Carmelo sidebar before we get into this lovely baby, Javeayah Harris. And then we're gonna get into what we're gonna talk about. I'm gonna say this. Um, Carmelo has asked for a new judge, so I will keep y'all updated on that. When we get to that, he is doing fine. His mom, she still loves her son. It's just her first, she's celebrating him in a different way. So once I get more information on that, y'all know I come back. Now we're gonna talk about Javeayah Harris now. Oh, baby. First of all, it's come out that Javeayah has actually been um abused for a very long time. And there was a neighbor who were there. I'm gonna play the press conference for y'all in a minute. There was a neighbor who was there, and she said that she would go through and try to, sit there and try to get Javeayah. And she said that the neighbors have made numerous CPS reports, but Javeayah mom, her parents would leave. They would leave the house. They would leave. They would change my layout. Well, let me put it back because I'm gonna play the press conference, so we'll keep it up. They would move and make it much harder for the CPS to do their job. That woman said that sometimes Javeayah would still be wet. Javeayah would be hungry. She said she saw Javeayah in like a little cage. She also said that Javeayah, it's so heartbreaking. Oh my gosh. I want to play I don't want to give too much details. I think I'm going to play that before we play the press conference. Let me see what this video is saying. But they saying that they found her. Um, they say that they found her in like a tub or something, like she was trying to get
Been outside.
rid of the body. So I'm gonna play this commentary. Shout out to the Grim Watch, and then we're gonna do the press conference, and then we're gonna move on to other things. So this live will be my long live as always. So we're gonna play from the beginning, then we're gonna pause in between. This happened in Athens, South Carolina.
Playing near the family's home.
Hold on. Let me go back a little.
Aiken County 911, where's your emergency?
Man, my man got me out of Hillsborough Street. I can't find my baby. 39 Hillsborough Street. Yes, ma'am. She was outside playing, and I came out here after took it, then I look at it, and I'm looking for her, but I don't see her nowhere.
June 30th.
I don't believe she was out playing. I believe she made that phone call after she unalived that little girl.
2026, Aiken County, South Carolina. Just after 8 o'clock that evening, a panicked 911 call came into the Aiken County Sheriff's Office. A young mother reported that her 4-year-old daughter had disappeared. She told dispatchers the little girl had been outside playing near the family's home. She looked away. When she looked back, Javeayah Harris was gone. Within minutes, deputies flooded the neighborhood. Neighbors walked through nearby fields carrying flashlights. Canine teams searched the woods. Drones scanned from above. For hours, hundreds of people searched for a little girl they believed was still alive. But according to investigators, the search had begun weeks too late because authorities now believe Javeayah Harris had already been dead long before that frantic 911 call was at.
I believe that too. I did cover about the 2-year old. She still hasn't been recovered. The 2-year old when the mom in Alabama sat there and she called 2 months after she unalived her daughter and said she was missing. And then the father had the reason why she called because the father was on his way and she had called and he realized that and come to find out the neighbor said they've been missing for December. This is the same thing I believe that happened to Javeayah Harris. Yeah, she been missing for a month. Yeah, for a month. Exactly. I believe she was missing for a month as well.
Made.
Because they found her. Well, I will let them get into it.
What began as a missing child investigation will quickly become one of the most disturbing child homicide cases South Carolina has seen in years.
Aiken County 911, where's your emergency? Man, my man got me out of Hillsborough Street. I can't find my baby. 39 Hillsborough Street. Yes, ma'am. She was outside playing, and I came out here after cookie dinner with it, and I'm looking for her, but I don't.
Now I'm gonna tell you something. What I think happened. If she was missing for a month, I'm gonna tell you why I think she called 911. This is my thoughts. Y'all know, in my when your grandma used to tell you something gonna hunt you, you know how they used to say, "Who whatever you did to somebody gonna hunt you." And y'all remember, we always hear the stories about how they see people they did something wrong to. I believe that mama thought she saw her daughter playing out there and realized and started getting frantic and scared. And she remembered that she unalived that baby. And that baby came and hunted her ass. I really believe. Oh, baby, Candy, she's already getting towed up from the frame. She probably protective custody. I'm telling you, once they realize what she did to that girl, they finna. They love to fight females and men like him, fight like them. That daddy and that mama getting towed out the frame, baby. I'm telling y'all, they tearing that ass. They tag teaming that ass. Baby, they finna be nasty because they feel like if I'm in here and I can't see my child, how the fuck you get to see your child? When I said Gabriel Fernandez's mom was getting towed out the frame, she was. She was getting towed out the frame. They were waiting. When them two go to prison, they are waiting at the door. I promise you. When they realize what they were in there for, and trust me, they watch TV in them jails, and they seen what they did and on TV, she probably in protective custody. Because I'm gonna tell you why. They finna beat the hell out of that girl. Her and her baby daddy.
How old is this baby? She's 4. All right, what was she wearing? She has on pink Minnie Mouse pajamas, and she had me a pink bead. She had braids. Is she black or Hispanic?
And I guarantee you that's how they found that little girl from what she had on. And they say another part of her is scattered somewhere else that they had to pick up her remains. So you telling me you bag witch? Oh yeah, they finna kick your tail up in that jail, baby. I already know they kicking her tail. You telling me you dismembered? It sounds like I'm just gonna say it sounds like she dismembered her daughter because when we go on the press conference of how he had to find some of her remains, what? What? Oh yeah, baby. You better pray at night for your safety. Because the moment you walk through them prison walls, baby, your life and that nigga life is over. Oh, they finna, oh yes, trust me. They gonna get them. They waiting. The day that they get a court date, let me tell y'all something. The day that they find out she's coming, she's going to a prison, and the daddy going to be something up to the prison. Oh, baby, they waiting at the door. They waiting at the door. Cuts and bruises, beating her with lockers. Yeah, the little lock, like they'll take that, get a sock put. Man, they gonna tear her up for what she did to that little girl. They don't play that.
Okay. How long ago did you see her, ma'am? When was the last time you saw her?
Because when Jarvis did what he did, yeah, he knew what time it was.
I went in the house to cook dinner, and I told her it's time to come in once it start getting dark. And when I tell you nothing, I just...
How the hell you tell a 4-year-old to come in once it start getting dark and playing by herself? Oh yeah, they gonna turn their backs, baby. Yeah. When I did Gabriel Fernandez, I will never forget. They said they cut her. Uh-huh. What? A corrosive substance? Are you serious? Oh no. Oh yeah. They baby. Well, it was nice knowing her. um, to whoever they parents are, I'm not being rude. I'm not being funny. Y'all get ready to have services for them, your children, because when they find out what exactly they done and how they did it to a 4-year-old, you might as well get ready to say goodbye to them. I'm being honest. They are not finna play. The things that happen inside prisons when they go to stuff like this, good luck. Good luck. You better, your knees better be ashy like the coming of Christ. Cause what they just did to that little girl, nah, they ain't finna play. And how you let a 4-year-old outside by herself? Yeah, I never heard. I wouldn't. I have. I'm sorry. No, a 4-year-old. No, you're not going outside by yourself, girl. You'll get yourself in this house. Playing what? Playing what? Come on. Get in here. What are you doing? Sit down.
Okay, just take a breath for me, okay? I already have on the way to you. Okay?
Now she
Do
faking.
you know where she might be heading? Okay, you have any family or friends that live around the area? No, but she usually try to take our chickens and catch them, and I've been looking through the woods to try to see if I see her, but I don't see her nowhere. What's your name? My name is Mitchell Henry.
Okay, so let me read this to you because we gonna get to it. So she said, and I said yes, and I literally helped her. Bath water was in the tub, and the dinner is cooking. So she got her bath water in the tub, and the dinner is cooking. Oh, she had another baby. Black on purpose. I know she ain't have another baby, girl. Girl, girl. Oh, Jesus. So she went to run her bath water and told her to get in the tub. And dinner is cooking. She said she came out to get her. She can't even find her. And the woman on the phone said, okay, is there a certain place she likes to play outside? Usually in the chicken coop. And that's usually where I find her every day. And I just looked in there and she's not there. She had the nerve. Poor grandma. Poor grandma. And guess what? The grandma probably didn't know all of this was going on, and she probably kept her away from them. Poor grandma. Grandma probably didn't even know all of this was going on because grandma would have got her grandbaby.
Name.
And probably would have told her out the front.
I can hear the first name. Javeayah is spelled Javeayah.
And I wasn't out here. I'm 39 weeks pregnant. I can't keep up with her like that. Okay.
Then why the hell would you let her go outside? And now that I know she got a grandma, why the your ass ain't take her to her grandma's house? That's what she should have been at. Sorry as hell.
So what? Anybody else out there with her? Like that was out there with her? Any friends, kids playing with her? The way our yard is set up, it's nothing but the dogs and the chickens. Okay. Does she have any? Does she have any health issues? Any mental issues? Anything like that? They suspect that she was autistic, but she's just now transformed. They don't have no diagnosis all the way. Okay. She's very smart though. She don't seem autistic. Does she talk?
Hey, Mons, that same night, right? Because they had the dive team. They had everybody looking for this little girl.
Yeah. She could carry a full conversation. Okay, you didn't see
Damn,
any
she
vehicles
typed.
before you
She
went
trying to
inside or
find
anything
that
like
baby.
that? No, but what worries me is these crackheads that won't even come for her nails. I don't know. I've always felt weird about them, and I don't know.
The uncle said his brother, the dad, what? I believe that she would keep him away. I believe that because if they knew that little girl was being abused, they would have been took her. They would have been took her. And I know she kept away from the family. Because if she kept, here's my thing, if she kept that little girl away from the neighbors who saw that, they would have been kept from the family. I believe it. Trifling ass.
Hello? I'm still here, ma'am.
She's trifling as hell. She trash.
My phone might be breaking up because where we at.
She is trash. She is strictly trash. She is trash. And she's trash.
Okay, what's a good callback number for you, ma'am? Ma'am, I don't have one. My phone is not on, but I can still call 911. Okay, yeah. Oh my God. Okay, I have on the way to you just to confirm. Where was she in the house when you saw her?
She was.
No, she wasn't in the house, ma'am. She been playing outside today. And she asked me, can she play for a little bit more?
And they found her remains in the back of the house. They found her remains in the back of the trailer in a barrel.
Before it got dark, and I said yes. And I literally, her bathwater is in the club, red, and then it's cooking, and I tried to get together, and I can't even find her. Okay, is there a certain place you like to play outside? Usually in a chicken coop, and that's usually where I find her every day. And I just looked in here, and she's not in here. Okay. Is there any bodies of water nearby? I don't know, ma'am. Me and my husband just got pregnant in this house. I don't know about this area much, but it's not a good area. I'll tell you that.
Wow.
It's not good.
I want to know what led. I want to get more information to what led them to believe that they did something to her. Because, oh man, I would have caught one too. I would have caught one too, Candy Cane. She would have been at my house. I wouldn't have said nothing. Then I would have told them the reason I took her because she being abused. She smelled like piss when I got, and I would have put them clothes in the bag. Check that clothes in them bag. That's when I went and got her. She smelled straight like piss, and I would have dared them to lie, cause I would have tore her ass up then.
And you say you searched the woods. Is that behind your house? Yes, it's like a pathway right behind my house. And we usually take the dog sometimes in the woods to just let them run. And she'll call me, so I know she knows about the woods. And but I look down the same pathway that we walked, and I did not see
But I still want to know what got to led to when they believed it and when they confessed. Because somehow they got them to confess. I want that video. I want that video of the confession.
Okay, and you said she was wearing pink Minnie Mouse pajamas. Anything else you may be wearing? Yeah, her beads are pink. Beads are pink. Yeah, she's got braids. I mean, I don't know. She got her own clothes with shoes.
How you? Hold on. Stop. Hold on. You know what she had on? She had on pajamas all day. You didn't. That's. Hold on. Stop. You didn't put her on no play clothes. You didn't change her clothes, but she had on pajamas all day. And you just told this woman you didn't know what shoes she had on. Ma'am. Ma'am. Yeah, they don't deserve a defense. Yes. Uh, oh, I don't know if she had on cross or she. Excuse me, ma'am, you don't pay attention to your daughter?
Don't play shoes, but I don't, ma'am, it's not no way that these people got bored.
I gotta get my laptop back because I want to look at her criminal record and what it says happened because it is an affidavit. I have to.
Do you have any neighbors around the area that you're...
Or I'm gonna look tomorrow and I'm gonna have it for Monday because I want to go over that with y'all. Cause it's on there. I need to see. I think I need to see what that county thing is like, and we're gonna go over it.
familiar with?
Yeah, it is a death penalty state. She
No, we don't.
her daughter will never know her ass. No, you can I'll drop it. Hold on.
People, because they all mostly do drugs. I don't associate myself with it. Have you checked with neighbors to see if they have seen her?
And he got no emotion.
Literally, like, I called you like 10 minutes after I stepped outside. The cops are pulling up right now. All right, go ahead and talk to them, okay? Okay, thank you. All right, no problem. Hey, how you doing?
Javeayah Kimani Harris was only 4 years old. Friends and relatives described her as a happy little girl who loved Minnie Mouse, enjoyed playing outside, and had an infectious smile that could brighten a room. She should have been spending her summer doing what every 4-year-old does,
Right.
laughing, growing up. Instead, investigators say she spent her final weeks suffering unimaginable abuse.
Hey, Black.
Hey sis, how y'all?
I'm good.
Good. How's everybody? Okay, this is what I don't understand about this
Right.
bullshit. So because bitch, obviously you don't like children or you don't like being a parent, or is it that you just don't like her? Because you're pregnant again. You had a
Right.
baby the day that you reported her missing. She had already been gone for days, weeks actually. So did you were you like did you have another child so you could quote unquote try again to see if you would like this one?
That's
Did
what
you
it
just
sound
not like
like.
Javeayah, or you just didn't want, because what the fuck are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't understand this at all. And this little girl, oh gosh, she is so beautiful. Like y'all know how I feel about black children, black baby girls. It's got me in the whole chokehold. Y'all already know. So, and I'm not saying that a child, looks don't have anything to do with it. A child deserves love and nurture regardless of how they look. But if you can
Right.
look at this precious soul right here and want to do any type of harm to her in any capacity, you do not deserve to be
A
walking
mother.
around.
Mm-hmm.
Like you shouldn't be walking around. Like you shouldn't be out here. You shouldn't be around other people. Like how do you look at her and want to hurt her? It does not make any sense. Look at her face. This
Yep.
is absurd. If you're not looking at her wanting to give her like the best of everything that you have, you need to be put through a wood chipper. And I mean feet first, not head first, because if it's head first,
Mm-hmm.
it'll be too quickly. So no,
Right.
absolutely not. This is absurd. It doesn't make any sense. And then the dad, like and I've always wondered about this. You might have like one person that's, like a child abuser.
Right.
But how does the other person like
Be a child. Right.
two child abusers decided to procreate and make a being that neither one of y'all like, neither one of y'all
Mm-hmm.
give a fuck about? Like, how does this even happen? You would think that one would be like, a evil motherfucker, and then the other one would be like, oh, no, I don't want to do this. I'm not going to let you do this to my child. But no, both of you fuckers agreed to do this.
Right.
And I want to know why and how.
Exactly. Yeah, the dad
Melissa,
is
do you
just as
mind
sorry as the
playing the
mama.
video? Because you could see the fear, and I don't even know why I'm engaging it. Because I'm a true crime girly. Like, that's literally
Right.
all I do all day. I listen to true crime and I listen to music all day, every day. Getting ready for work, while I'm at work, coming home, I'm listening to true crime and music. But this shit right here fucking broke me. Because it doesn't. I don't understand. Like, why y'all don't like her, bruh? Like, why y'all don't care about? Like, why y'all don't want her?
Yeah.
And then if y'all said that y'all had neighbors,
Yeah, the
I
neighbors
just
say
don't like.
one of the neighbors said she tried to get her, and she called all the neighbors called CPS because of the condition of that little girl. Because she stayed in apartments before she stayed in a trailer. And they all called because they said that that little girl would be smelling like urine. She wasn't changed. She didn't bathe, stuff like that. And she just let her go outside and play. And the neighbor said she was trying to get that little girl. She sure did.
And I've been in a situation like this. Quick story: when I was pregnant with
Mm-hmm.
my middle son,
Mm-hmm.
this white girl named Stacy used to live downstairs from me, and
Mm-hmm.
she had brought home a baby, and the baby was mixed or whatever. And I remember saying, "Oh, she's so cute! Like, girl, yeah, I'm having a little boy. This, that, and the third." And the baby was like whining for me, like, like she wanted me. She was only like 6 months, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'll take her upstairs with me and my kids, and she can play with us." Keep in mind, this was
Right.
18 years ago. My middle son is 18 now. This was
Right.
18 years ago. I took that
Uh-huh.
baby upstairs. That bitch never called, and she never knocked on the door, and never like not one time. And,
What?
and and I so much didn't give a fuck, Melise. I didn't say nothing to her. I called
Mm-hmm.
my mama and I said, "Mama, I don't know what's going on with this bitch, but I got her baby. She like, don't take her ass back down. You keep her with you. Mama ain't got no doubt. Ah, damn, fuck that. If you can leave your baby with somebody, then you ain't shit." Do you
Yeah.
know my family literally started helping me take care of that baby? It was dropping out diapers, clothes, all type of shit.
What?
Her mama name was Stacy. I couldn't believe it. Like, so, like 3 days had went by, and I had to do something, and my other kids was in school. So I knocked
Mm-hmm.
on the door. I said, "Stacy, I need you to get Aaliyah. I'm about to go downtown." But now it's like she's the babysitter and I'm Aaliyah's mother. It was insane. So I said,
Wow.
"Can you get Aaliyah?" I said, "I'm gonna run downtown." I said, "I got some shit to take care of." I said, "When I come back, I get it." Girl, make sure you come back.
Oh,
Malish,
she
I
didn't want that
couldn't
baby.
believe it.
She didn't want that baby.
She did not want her. She never wants, like, she didn't even say, like, do she got enough diapers? Do she got enough milk? Nothing. Like, everywhere I go, I'm taking this, and people looking at me like, ugh, like, she got all these kids and she got a baby in her belly with another baby. Because, the baby was so high yellow, it looked like she was mad anyway. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it didn't look like she wasn't my child.
Right.
The shit was so weird and pathetic. So,
Mm-hmm.
I remember I had took my children, because my children had went out of town with my family.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I took a couple of days to come back because I stayed in my family while they went out of town, and I came back. Do you know this bitch was on her porch like, "Guess who been crying for you? She been crying for
Oh,
her mama."
her mama.
I said, "Yeah, Stacey, give me her." I just, but my thing is, I'm glad that she didn't hurt her, because I knew that you can't want your baby. You don't want her.
Yep.
And that's fine. At least you had to, but she never was a woman. She was never woman enough to say, "Hey, can you just get her?" You know, like I don't want her. I can't take care of her. She was never woman enough to do that. She just handed her to me. We weren't even friends.
Right.
Like it's not like we ever sat on the porch and smoked a joint together. Like we were not even friends. She just was like,
Mm-mm.
"Here, girl, you want to get it."
Oh no, ma'am.
Yeah, that shit lasted for months. So that's what I don't understand about this girl. You knew you didn't want this baby.
She could have let
Like I
the
just
neighbor take her.
yeah,
She
I
could
don't
have.
understand this. And
Yep.
so Melissa, do you mind playing the video of cause she what was it? So there's a video of her talking about the new baby.
I haven't
Have you
played
seen?
that one yet. Hold on, let me see. Cause I was gonna play the press conference, but I think everybody saw that one. Um, I liked how the officers, they had on pink and purple for her.
Yeah.
That was nice, and that man was crying. He was trying not to cry, telling everybody like
Yeah.
that.
This is just so it doesn't make any sense.
Cause I want
People
to
out here
know.
having kids that you don't want, you don't love, you don't give a damn about. So why did you have her?
For the first
Yeah,
time, we are healed.
I'm trying to see. I don't know who got it. Is it? Let me see if it's this one. Hold on, let me fast forward. But I'm trying to see, cause I'm trying to see who got the phone call, cause I know they gonna have them phone calls. They probably leak them already.
So I want to
Is it
ask
in a
y'all, do y'all
911 call?
no, it's just video footage. I guess it's just going around of the last video that was filmed of her and this whole, acting like she cares about her, but you can see the fear in this baby's eyes. This baby was terrified of her, just being around. She like, what you want to say to the new baby? And it sound like God, and I hope I don't know if she said this, but it sounded like she said, "Take care, baby."
Oh,
Like she was saying goodbye to her.
yeah.
It just
She
I don't know
probably
if that's
knew
what
she was, she
yeah.
was, she probably knew her mama was gonna do something to her. I'm gonna have to find that one.
Yeah,
Cause
so last thing. So this do y'all remember Malia Davis?
yeah, yeah, yep,
Her raggedy ass mammy. Nothing happened to her. What was dude name? The boyfriend name? He's a fucking weirdo. They're just
yeah.
these people, and the way that Malia's mother, got on TV and acted like she did nothing wrong to her. Like,
Uh-huh.
it was just weird. I think his name was Davion. I just,
Yeah, I remember that is his name. And she knew what that man was doing.
but the thing is, I think that she was hurting Malia as well. She just wasn't a good parent. The bitch even said, I wasn't the best parent, but I did try. No, bitch, you wasn't shit. You left your daughter with somebody who took her life. Because you know what? Davion was only charged with abuse of a corpse.
He sure was.
So either there's not enough evidence to charge him with the fact that he unalived her, or she did it and
Yeah,
he disposed of her. That bitch ain't did a day in jail. She's like literally free.
yeah, yep. She
She acts
is.
like she did nothing.
She do. She act like she didn't do anything. She pissed me off too.
Yeah, I hate her. Yeah, I'm gonna drop
She
down
act
my
like
leash.
she.
I just wanted to say this.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll be in the chat, babe.
All right.
Okay.
I gotta find that one, y'all. I want to play that. No, I didn't see none of her videos. She probably did take them down. I ain't looked on her Facebook in months. 2, 3 months. I'm about to move on to her in a minute. Cause I want to talk about this live she did. Her and her sister BBL. Um, let me see if I can find it. If not, I probably have to go on TikTok and screen record that and put it on here on the next live Monday. But we are going to be doing more of that on Monday about Javeayah Harris Monday for Crime Monday. Because I know it's a lot more stuff that done came out. Let me see.
Between the 1st of May and the 15th of June,
What?
it was alleged that those assaults, not once, but several, investigators alleged that those assaults resulted in severe injuries to that child.
Shout out to Mocha Unfiltered. This is who is talking about this.
Of her, where they were encouraging
Right.
her to speak to the unborn baby.
Oh, I'm gonna play that too. Okay, she got
That
it.
child had knots on her head.
What?
Let's move forward just a little bit. Let's move to mid-June.
Oh yeah, we gotta walk this back Monday, y'all.
To investigators. This is when the investigators alleged, right, that Javeayah succumbed to those injuries.
Yep, she had to.
Mid-June.
I believe they hit that little girl the wrong way. If she had knots on her head, they hit her the wrong way.
But here's where it's in this moment here is where this case.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on real quick.
They allege that all of this took place mid-June.
We're gonna talk more about this Monday. Cause we finna move forward. And because I know it's getting late. I'm gonna say this. This is why we stay on that bright white lady over their ass. This is exactly why we stay on her ass when it comes to them children. Because there is no way, no way, no way, no way that we can sit here and allow. This is why we stay on her ass. This is why. Because look at it. You have a 4-year-old that just gone. If we wasn't on her ass, and I'm gonna be honest, AJ probably wouldn't be here. We have to be honest. AJ probably wouldn't be here. AJ would not have been here. If she didn't record her day by day, AJ wouldn't be here. Now we finna move on to something else. We finna lighten it up a bit. We finna be a little messy, honey. We finna be a little messy. It's a little messy time. Hey, SC. Hey, Miss Sassy Ray. All right, y'all. Oh Lord Jesus. So I have talked about BBL as I told y'all, who we discussed, right? And there's a content creator named Don Helpman who is locked up. Okay. So Lord have mercy. She's now in jail because allegedly it was threats about the threats of allegedly making of stuff to her. Now, she wasn't the only person that made a threat and basically said, oh, well, I don't know if I should play. I don't even know who to play first about it. She said that once she see Brianna, she said basically that that they can fight about it. Basically, it wasn't. I already knew what she meant. I don't think she meant letting her go or something this and that. I think it was okay. Well, let's fight about it. So let's fight. Like, let's fight. So she found a warrant against the ex sister in law. And now the ex sister in law is in jail. And then the ex sister in law, Dawn, her son's stepmother filed something too. Here is my thing, and I'm gonna say this and we're gonna move on. I'm gonna have to I wanna talk about it. Now, Chandra, now it is coming out that Chandra admitted to getting Don, setting Don up. I don't think that I wanna play Ashley live, but it's very long. A lot of people knew that Don had things going on. I'm gonna say this, and I see a lot of people saying, well, no, leave Brianna alone. No, no. And I'm gonna tell you why I say no. BBL made a threat to content creators. BBL act like Olivia, she's untouchable and make these threats and laugh. And I'm gonna say this to Brianna, the same laugh you got, don't forget your ass was in jail before. I have what girl, the shit that you got piling on your monkey motherfucking ass. I have been talking about this girl I'm finna get into now, your sister with all the tattoos, and she's just a thug in Cali. I'm a thug. Watch me quit rock, okay? Watch me quit rock. While she is running from the fans after showing her naked ass. Don't, Brianna, I don't think you would not, but I just want to put that out there. I just feel like she should be arrested too. Brianna should be, and we're going to be going back on her as well once I get the information I need to get, and we're going to share it on here. But we're going to go to her sister because it's getting late, and I don't want to be on here a little longer than 2 hours. We might do 2-3 hours. So why y'all ain't tell me she went live? Her Brianna's sister, Pepper went live telling folks. Let's get into it. So, okay, first let's go into it. So she said she was evicted. She had nowhere else to go, right? Now she's sitting on here, really ain't talking about nothing, right? But why y'all ain't tell me? I had to go watch the live. Usually y'all be in my inbox. Why y'all ain't tell me while she was sitting up here eating cornstarch, looking like a big old Pillsbury dough girl? That her pictures came out on LSA that she was sitting in a tub. They had to blur out the little girl cootie cat while she was sitting here drinking her milk, and then she showed her big ass titties with no bra, with her bra on, talking about talking about we see my titties dried up. BBL and Pepper, stop showing y'all ass and titties. Please stop. Why do y'all do that? Child, okay, let's see what this live. I think I went to, and she said I wasn't evicted. I had no other place to go. We know you didn't, but I thought you had generational wealth and all three of y'all stuck in the
Yeah, these homeschooling groups, meetups. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So okay, another thing I want to do before we get into the new stuff, I want y'all to go ahead and give me my round of applause because I told y'all that Olivia Nicole Johnson will be sitting here doing what? Homeschooling her child with her 8th grade education because she don't want him to get vaccinated. And shout out to Carrie because The same thing that Carrie Mama said, I said. But a lot of people talking about something. I had something against children. No, motherfucker, I'm not stupid. Pay your fucking attention. She put the title on the caption of the video. I was evicted and had no other place to go. Hold on, I'm gonna let y'all see. Let me take the picture down. She said that she was evicted. I'm gonna let y'all hear it. I'll fast forward it a bit. Yeah, that's the type of situation I'm putting AJ in. So pray for us. Girl, say it is. Everything go she good. Fucked up Stella Craig. Like I said, no, I don't vaccinate any of my children. Who asked me that? That's Stephanie? Yeah, live so you don't. So as a mother, I know, let me explain to you how dumb she is because you need your children vaccinated, especially babies. With all these germs going around, people don't wash their hands, don't wipe their ass. It's okay to shit everywhere. And we know she don't wash her ass. Her children's immune system as newborns are not as strong as it is when they get older. Hey, girl, homeschooling. Yes, hey, boo. So it's important to do that with your children because of the fact is that their immune systems will suffer, right? They've been used. That's why when they say you're pregnant, you got to watch what you eat, take care of your body, because the immune system for children, they can catch, yeah, hepatitis. Yes, they can catch all that stuff. SC. There are things they can catch. What's the one where their eyes turn yellow? They can catch that. So you got to understand, they've been inside a womb all this time, and that's why they say be careful who you sleep with. You get an STD, your baby can go blind, depends on the STD. There's so many different things that they say as a mother because you're getting ready to bring it to a life. So, Jaundice, thank you. So when you sit here, well, she's over there eating Irish soap. Oh, we finna go over there. Cause now she's doing Irish soap to harm the baby with cornstarch, and she's not even doing it right because if y'all watch the cornstarch girlies, they just have the scent of the Irish soap transferred into it, and and they're not pregnant. They're not pregnant. She was sniffing chemicals pregnant with her children, so she gotta understand. Like, this is why they tell you not to do those things. And then when they come out the womb, before you take them out, and this is why they say, hey, stay home for 6 weeks. Don't go to the store. You and baby can get sick. And if baby gets sick, you're going to be back in the hospital. Baby can be in the hospital a little longer. Baby immune system is not ready for that. But who am I? And mine is big, tall, and strong. Let me let this play. I'll be right back, y'all. Yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with homeschooling. Homeschooling is the best. I just never thought I could do it because the patience that it takes to have to do it. But who knows? I think it'll be fine. I'm glad. No, I don't feel ashamed at all. Mm-mm. Nope. Yeah, going into your family is a blessing. Having parents is a blessing. Like that was a whole nother thing that like I had a realization of. I was like, I'm so blessed that my parents are still here, healthy, active. Like that's a blessing. And for me to not spend this time with them is stupid. Where else would I be? I mean, yeah, I would be in Texas, but you guys know all that drama and all that bullshit and all that everything. No, we're done with that. I remember that from your first 3 kids, you did not vaccinate. Yeah, I don't vaccinate. Nope. Never will. I don't get them the vitamin K shot. I don't do the eye ointment. I just stopped doing the eye ointment with Kailani. I was like, nope, don't touch my baby. Don't touch my baby. I have a baby sister, and the teacher does it all, not the parents. Oh, virtual school? Oh, IQ Academy Los Angeles. It's K through 12? I'm gonna screenshot that, Tasha. Thank you. What's the eye ointment? The stuff they put in the baby's eyes for bacteria and whatever else, so your baby doesn't go blind. I'm sorry, it's funny because the hospitals are so extreme, and I understand they're trying to take every precaution possible. I think she did take it down, her eating it, because I seen it too, but I'm going to see if I got it. Necessary, blah, blah, blah. But Olivia, your child is not coming out with a healthy immune system, honey. Your child's not coming with a healthy immune system, honey. Your child just came into the world. Your child, hold on, let me take care of this while I'm talking to y'all real quick. Your child is not coming out with a healthy immune system. It has not been in the world before, you slow bird. Are you that dumb? I'm not going to miss the opportunity for my child's health to be perfect. But you know what? I'm not surprised because you don't even take care of your own health. You don't even take care of your health as a mother. You don't even make sure you go get a checkup to see if you have any diabetes, high blood pressure, anything that could kidney failure, kidney disease, your blood, if checking the girls. You haven't and we went and got a pap smear in Lord knows how long. The only time you get in a pap smear, beloved, is when you sitting here getting ready to check to see how far along you are. You don't get a pap smear done. When the last time you got that cat checked? When the last time you got that cat checked? When? Never. That cat is probably coughing, got mucus coming out and everything. When have you gotten that cat checked, girl? Yeah, she's not breastfeeding this time, so it's exactly. Exactly. When he can't miss a day of school. Exactly. Olivia's full of shit. It's not necessary. She is her age. She's in the same age group as me. She's only, what, 2 years younger than me. They're telling us at this age, by the time we hit 35, hey, we need for your boobs to go get checked if you have lumps, because women in their 30s and older are having breast cancer. We need you to go make sure your breast is fine. Hey, we need to check you for cervical cancer. You need to come in and see if your tests come back in normal or anything like that going on in your between your legs. Hey, do you have a history of diabetes? Do you have a history of high cholesterol, high blood pressure? You do want to be around for your children. No, she's out here playing Russian roulette with her life. Mm. Yep, K through 12, LA. Okay, cool. Do they have the same thing, Tasha? Like they have like meetups and stuff? Because that's very important. I want AJ to still have like a social life. Like I want him to still like meet up with other kids his age, and I mean he's gonna do that either way because I'm gonna take him to different places where kids are. But you know, She does. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Wow. Oh, if I keep the cord on for 20 minutes, you don't need the vitamin K? Oh, okay, okay, okay. Hmm. I live in Cali. There is a waiver you can sign, and you can have the kids. Wait, you just have the kids get a physical. A waiver? A waiver for what? What are you talking about? Like, to not get them vaccinated? For school? Yes, they do socialize and field trips. Oh, I love that. Okay, good. That's good, that's good, that's good. Liv, is this gonna be your last baby? Hell to the yeah. Hell to the no. She'll be pregnant again. Hell to the yeah. Yeah, she'll want AJ to run his mouth. But here's the thing. Here's the thing though. He gonna run his mouth in the play group. So it don't matter. Keep running your mouth, AJ. Yeah, she don't go get herself checked. She get checked with this baby. There's nothing wrong with homeschooling. Homeschooling is a beautiful thing. If you have the patience, the time, and you don't have the patience, and you damn sure don't have the time. You got the time and patience now because your mama is forcing you to be a parent, and that stepdad is forcing you to be a parent. But you, my darling, we see how you talk to that young man. You don't have the patience, and you don't have the time. You can have it done. Oh my gosh. Of course. That's the dream right there. But, I would just think homeschooling, I'm very rich. Girl. I have nannies. I have my nannies do the homeschool. What you gonna do to get rich? What are you going to do? You keep talking about you're very rich out of nannies. What are you going to do to get there? You haven't done nothing. You haven't worked on something. Let me tell you something. It takes 10 years to hit $1 million brass tag. It take a million. It takes 10 years to reach the success to be a millionaire. It takes 10 years. It doesn't come by just sleeping around, going online and talking junk. She's been on here for 10 years. The heifer ain't touched $1 million. That's when Tasha K got sued, we was like, damn, bitch, you just hit 1 million, like, for real. It takes hard work and dedication. You have to be prepared for that. Just like everybody say, well, Peach hit $1 million. Peach wasn't prepared for that $1 million and didn't keep it. You have to have hard work and dedication. You have to plan. You have to have things set in stone for that. You don't just hit $1 million by running your mouth. You have to have everything set and you have to be mentally prepared to learn to touch that money. That's why when we hear people say they weren't ready, but they got what they asked for because they didn't mentally prepare themselves for the hard work, the dedication, planning. Because once you hit that, you have to understand why y'all see these celebrities reinvent themselves is not because, oh, well, they got no, because you have to keep reinventing yourself instead of keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. So you have to come out with new ideas to catch your attention. You have to show growth. You have to show dedication. You don't see everybody keep having a sale on the same shit every day. It don't work that way. You got to keep going. No, come up with a new style, this and that. Olivia hasn't done none of that. Let me give Glamazante and Lily yours truly as an example. Kyra has reinvented her. They reinvented themselves. Just to name a few, even Aaliyah J. They reinvented themselves. They didn't stay with the same on content, the same on editing. They have changed up how they promote their videos, how they promote what they put out here, right? The editing is better. It's more attention drawing. They have different, slides and things like that to catch people attention to what it is that they have reinvented and grown. Now, those are the ones that I look at, just to name a few, right? They have gone to do better things. They're on commercials. They're doing like segments, podcasts. And man, These girls done a lot. Olivia's still doing the same shit. It hasn't changed. Change at all. At all.
That was my ideal homeschooling. But it's not that situation. But that's okay. I can do it.
Why she looking got that damn dress on?
We're gonna try. We're gonna try.
Where's that picture, y'all, that somebody made?
For
I gotta find that picture. Yeah, she's not.
Be careful.
Yeah, she's not marketable.
In the hospital and save biojet.
It's like watching Krishan, and that's why Krishan had to redo herself. Watching Krishan, if she would have came on here kept talking about Blueface and her sister and them all day, it's the same repetitive shit. Nobody gonna keep watching that.
Things. And can give you shots without your knowledge. Oh no. No. I have a birth plan.
Girl, you ain't got no damn birth plan. You ain't even been to it. We've been seeing your ass on internet all day. What? Somebody said that she was fighting.
When I'm live, so
I'm gonna fast forward and see. I want to be nosy. Child, somebody said that she got into a fight with somebody in her neighborhood. So she's trying to act big and bad. Girl, you should have got out of quick walk on that. Girl, you would have failed. That would have been a sight of a laughter. They probably like, what the fuck? All right, we finna fast forward next before we go to another live. So when she went live and we said what she was, we hit the nail on the head. Shout out to Queen Blama, everybody, because we was like, nah, she in California. We knew then. This is the play place.
yeah.
Because she wasn't going to release that blog if nobody didn't say nothing.
Wow.
She went with her clothes like that. Yeah, like Babe from 50, you're not. What did SC say? Honey, unless you got some real baseball cards like Babe Ruth from the 50s, you're not getting rich fast. Exactly. So she waited. Why did she go to them people place like that with her stomach out? Looking like trailer trash. Oh my God. We gonna fast forward. She took him to Target.
Yeah, I'm just trying to slow down, take it slow, breathe in, breathe out, and not try to always be rushing.
Girl, I know they looking at her. Like, bitch.
And yeah, I gotta work on my room. And living with my parents. There's nothing wrong with that, girl. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes.
No, you said you didn't want to go live with them. If I can go live with my mom and dad. I have a whole room in the whole house. But I don't want to do that shit. I don't want to do that shit. Ain't that what she said?
And that's okay. Like, when my parents welcome me with open arms and say, Liv, you can stay here for as long as you want. Ain't no... The only reason I have
She lied.
is because I haven't wanted to live in LA. I understand that. But now I want to, so it's like...
So now you want to live in LA because you ain't got nowhere else to go.
Girl.
You ain't got nowhere to go. You ain't got no choice.
Grandpa, and, you know, live comfortably with my fam and not have to worry, not have to stress, not have to none of that. You know?
Girl, she lying like hell. Them eyes are dark and left and right. She lying.
Now that I am living...
She talking about she can live with her family, Steve. She can live with her family. She can stay there. She ain't got to worry about no bills. She ain't got to worry about none of that. She can live rent-free and stay as long as she want to in L.A. She didn't want to live in L.A., but, you know, I'm here in L.A. Why not? I'm starting to like it now. 4 people, no AC, right.
More comfortably and calm. Get ready to see, like, a lot more stuff. Like,
girl,
trips and...
Remind you, this was a week ago. We are now in July. Today, July 12th. Happy birthday, Granddad. We were in July 11th. July 4th was a week ago. We have not seen a video of her outside but this vlog. That's it. Or to the park. She ain't take us around to see what it looked like. The food places. We ain't gone to a place that you can go shop. She ain't give us none of that. None of that. Just this shit here. Starbucks and boxes and kids in the back car seat.
Hey, welcome to the vlog. It's your girl Liv. I am
in my room. I just left this. My God, as big as she is, AJ and Kalani laying right there. Where, where they gonna sleep? Do you have another area for them to lay down? So is it too congested or something? Yeah, she said that a few months ago. She did. That is not a big. That's a big bed for you and not them. For you and not them. That is a full size bed. That's not even a queen. My queen bigger than that. That ain't no queen, y'all. Yeah, my queen bigger than that. Oh my God, today. My queen, yeah, my queen big. I like it. I ain't get a king. I ain't feel like playing a print, pulling packing all that shit. Mm-mm. I get a queen next time. Cause yeah, wrong place to live for free. She knows she got to get a job. That man said that. Cause if I get me a king, I'm getting me a California king bed. Oh, thank you, AJ. I want thank that. You. Say hi. So she ordered food, huh? He's upset because it's 4th of July. It's 4th of July. Okay, the fireworks are going crazy, and my neighborhood is going crazy, crazy. Um, I just put my bed together and I put the mattress. That's a fool. That ain't no fucking queen, bro. Expand. We just yeah, he won't let her put them up. Family's house. They had a barbecue and like mini fireworks. A barbecue. Was the food seasoned? Was it the stepdaddy house? Family house? Because I know they got some. Don't come my room. My room is not done. Okay. But anyway. Um, but yeah, it was really, really fun. And it was so nice seeing people that I haven't seen in years. Girl. Oh, thank you. And she does not like the fireworks. When I tell you my city and my neighborhood is going crazy right now, I'm gonna take y'all outside. I'm gonna show y'all. We have like a block. Where are you going? Where you going outside? So hurry up. But I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna go outside in a minute. I just want to make this bed because my mom is about to give him a bath. And when he gets out the bath, Carlini's asleep, by the way, in my mom's room. Stella can't even get her freak on with her husband. Because no, that ain't the same mattress. Can't get her freak on with her husband because your baby in the bed. She can't let just with that man because your baby in the bed. When AJ gets out of the bath, she's gonna come in here and relax on his You know they was. And well, we're gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna show y'all outside, but girl, I'm going to sleep. Girl, why you ain't let him go? Okay, next year. Why you ain't let him go see the fireworks? Oh, we were turning up. Okay. You ain't doing shit. This year. You ain't doing a damn thing. Papa, look at him. He's bringing me all my packages. Look at all my packages. Y'all want to unbox them with me? We might as well. Since we're waiting. Girl, I thought we were going outside. Okay. Open my new sheets. We going outside? Oh, thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Don't mind the trimming. What is this called? I had a. This room was just redone, and I had the. That's a damn attic. I told y'all that was a motherfucking attic. That window. That is a fucking attic. That's an attic window, y'all. Yeah, she made sure. That's an attic window. That is a small. That's not even a window for real. Yeah, I think that was gonna be his man cave. Exactly. He probably was gonna set it up, but now she living in it. That's an attic window. That's a damn. Child, hell no. And see, they ain't say no celebrity moving that stuff. Shinsu paint. What's it called? Window seal, window pane. I don't know. Like they just put harbor floors. Let me show you. They just put harbor floors in this room, and repainted and upgraded. They've been working on this house for a while. Oh, thank you. And for it to be for that house to be selling $1 million, I know they did. I know they is. For it to be said, I know they finna making $1 million worth. I know they is. You gonna be staying in that.
So anyway, my parents are remodeling and doing whatever they're doing. So anyway, I had an option to paint this before I moved all my stuff in, but girl, I didn't feel it. Okay.
You know you don't. You lazy as hell.
So yeah, I'm gonna cover it up with some blinds, and we'll paint it another day, honey. But yeah, that's just not painted. The walls are newly painted, but the what do you call that? The trimmings?
Child. Right. You on the paint
Anyway,
off that window. Yeah, I see the AC. You know what? I knew about. I said about the AC before because when I was in where was I at? Ocho Rios in Jamaica. That well, my room was cooler than that. Before I went to Montego Bay for the 4 other nights, I did 3 nights at Ocho, and I went to Montego Bay, honey. Um, I knew that AC. I said, "Oh, I've seen that before," because they had that in the house. But then when I went to the resort, they had actual A. They had that too in the resort, but it blows out cold air. But I don't know if she know how to set it or work it. And I think is why he got it in there is because Olivia don't know how to work nothing like that. So of course, I think so too. I think Olivia don't know how to work something like that, so it keeps their light bill. It keeps it low. Cause the last time I seen something like that was in Jamaica. I don't know if I want to go back. I had a blast. I gotta see. I might just pull up.
Let me see. Is Grandma giving you this stuff? Okay, tell her no more.
Cause I had a ball.
Mommy has to put stuff away before she gives me.
I had a ball in Jamaica. I had my big man. I love that room.
I'm gonna get some
I had a
curtains.
big old room of resort. The resort we had 3 rooms because I was there with 3 other people. So 2 people shared one. Somebody else had theirs, and I had mine. And we had a living room. We had a balcony. I could smoke if I wanted to, because you don't get in trouble over there for that. We had a kitchen. We went to go out to eat. I went to eat on the beach. I had a blast.
Like some beige blackout curtains. I have to
My room looked better than that.
You hear it? That's the fireworks, y'all.
I thought we was going outside over there.
Tell me the measurements so I can order the curtains. It won't look so bad, okay?
Girl, take your ass to the store and get them damn curtains. We're gonna fast forward. We don't want to see that shit because she told us that we were going outside.
And I'm actually gonna sell my other TV. Oh my god, they're not playing. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. All right, let me.
What's she gonna do New Year's Eve? Because they be popping fireworks at LA and they have parties all night New Year's Eve and the party don't stop till in the morning. So what's she gonna do then? I thought she knew people. Why she ain't at a block party?
So I can make that up.
My dog ain't feeling that. He ready to watch.
Go take a bath with Grandma. Where's Grandma?
I know they redid that bathroom though. She ain't show us that bathroom.
I know, baby. But go take a bath. I want you to go take a bath. Do you have something for
Yeah, overseas pretty standard. They are. That shit was cold as hell. I'm thinking like, God damn. I had that big ass bed. I'm sitting here, I'm twinkling my toes, go to sleep. I wake up these bathroom. I'm freezing like I'm in goddamn Alaska.
On your ears already. I'll see you in a minute. All right, y'all. So that's
Girl, stop.
Made.
What the? Olivia. 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 Girl. Girl, what the hell?
Okay, it's a comforter set, but I'm just using the sheets, the flat sheet as our blanket.
Oh, Lord, my God, today.
Yeah. And y'all, this is one of them TikTok
This is
beds.
why.
The,
Girl, it looks like you got a. It's for the kids. Girl, it look like a damn peep show in there. Get that shit off.
No, this shit is so cute. This is the headboard and everything. It's super cute.
It look like this shit look like something for a 8 to 13-year-old in that goddamn room. Not a 4 and 2-year-old and newborn. Oh my God. Yeah, she in the hood. I thought she was good in the hood. I guess she not. She in the house.
Got a 3-inch mattress topper on top of it, but it has like a pillow top.
So you got a topper. If you get a mattress topper, that let us know that that mattress is not that great. So Olivia, again, the bed is used. God, leave.
Oh, yeah. I'll show y'all when there's more light. But anyway, I'm keeping it light off because it's just a
What the hell is this? This is something of the galaxy. Yeah, it do cold and heat. What the hell?
getting back to split to go to bed. But yeah. All right, I'm gonna take y'all outside.
Oh, she in the Mexican hood, girl. She in the Mexican hood. I know exactly where she at. I don't even live out there. Cause all the Mexicans live down that street. She in the hood where the Mexicans at. Now, it's not all just Mexicans. There's some black people, but they in the hood, child. The Mexican hood.
It was always me versus me. It was never me versus you. Understood. Peter Pan to beat those
Girl.
beat those up. It was always me.
Olivia, if you don't turn that shit off. Honey, she in the hood. Cause I'm gonna tell you how I know. So when I was looking at Cali, because I before I came here, I had an interview and I had a good job. That lady was like, if I move out there, I'll make some great money, and she was ready for me and stuff like that. And when I looked up different places, was that a flashlight? Girl, that was a whole LED night lights and everything. And I think it was a flashlight or something he had. I was finna move out there or whatever, and I was looking up the different areas, and that was one of the areas where they say it's predominant. You have black people, you have white people, whatever, but it's predominantly Hispanics. And then you have another section to where the Asians have like their own little aim, and they wear pink and stuff. So I saw different stuff because I was like looking at stuff because I was thinking about going, but I told her how long it'd take me, but she went ahead and gave a job to somebody else. But if I ever need one, I know who to call. And they were gonna pay me good and everything. I was up for it. I ain't mind. And in the neighborhood, it was predominantly Hispanic, and it was given a rundown of how the areas in LA are, like how separated they kind of are. Yeah, the Mexican suburbs. Thank you. And they give you a rundown of like, you got your own little stuff, but then everybody, if need be. So LA do their own little thing, which is pretty cool to me. But I was like, when I saw where she was, I said, I know exactly where she at. I know exactly where she at. Child. It's nice out there though. It's like if I was to explain it like the way I look at it, because I know you have New York, you got Harlem, you got Brooklyn, you got Queens, you got the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of like that, but they have their own little different thing to it in a way. I feel it all, I feel it all, I'm feeling numb, I'm feeling numb. Why you standing that close? It's on the rain. I need a spark, I need a spark, I need some fun, I need a fun. I'm in the dark, dark. Like what's the good? It was always me versus me. It was never me versus you. Child, let's fast forward, cause I'm gonna see. She is scared to live amongst black people. But I'm gonna say this though, Melody. One thing about black people, they gonna tell you when your child doing something wrong and something right. It's a village with black folks. Okay. And you know what? It's some Hispanics like that in California that are like that too. They don't mind. Hey, you know. Let me see if I can find her live from today. Where's her? Okay, here we go. So then we got this one. Capri Sun, made with all natural ingredients. And I'm gonna play when we gonna go over one more. Los Angeles, yeah, they kind of is segregated. I had found me somewhere in Baldwin Hills. Baldwin Hills is a nice area, very suburban. Oh, her baby finally got a baby black doll. Now you got stuff. I swear you this fucking phone sometimes. Okay, so did she have a baby? That's what she's showing us. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at AJ. Oh, look at AJ. Damn, we was waiting on the damn baby. It seemed like for 30 years, 38 days and 38 nights. Notification. Oh, that's good that it sent out a notification. Okay, let me go, guys, because my phone is tripping. I forgot what the hell I was saying. What was I even saying? You know what? She looked a little more clean than she does when she by herself. She got a bathe at that house, and you can tell. Like that. She looked like she washing her ass every day. I hate it. Because when she was by herself, she wasn't washing her ass. It was black all up in that chest area. She probably still ain't washing her ass. No, it's still going. Oh, I hate that so much. She ain't got no choice but to wash her ass at her damn mama and daddy house. Oh, good job, AJ. I don't know, somewhere, baby. I don't have time for you negativity, people. I really don't care. You guys need to grow up. I don't know how old you guys are. I'm guessing. Yeah, it is Melody. It's nice. It's involved with Hills. It's a nice area. It's not cute to hate on the next girl in your 30s. It's really not cute. I don't know who told you it was cute, but it's not cute. I don't mind staying involved with Hills. I like it out here. Yes, nice. Good night, you guys. I love you. Baby is gonna be born in Cali. Yes. Yes, if you guys have not seen my last video, oh, the waiver states that vaccinations are against your beliefs and not your child is seen. Really? She don't understand that. Okay. She don't understand that. Religious exemption. And I have those in other states where they take them, but I was under the impression that California didn't take those anymore. Because they used to take them, but they stopped. Did that thing in her mouth? I'll check her. Did it get more darker in her mouth, or is it me? Me? I'll look into it. I know that somebody who my mom knows, she said something like that, but it's not an easy thing to get here. But we'll see. She still got that black thing in her mouth, y'all. What? I did show it. I'll show it right now. Go. Okay. Okay. Here's the drawing that AJ did of me. Wow. No, I was not vaccinated. Not a one. She lied. She was vaccinated, y'all. Don't believe that shit. Olivia just don't take her ass to the doctor. She was vaccinated. If Olivia wasn't vaccinated, I'm gonna tell you how you know. Olivia break out in everything. Olivia would be sick all the time. Olivia was vaccinated. Don't believe that shit. Vaccine, baby. Not a one. Did she get the 2020? No, but she vaccinated. My mama did me right, honey. No, your mama didn't, because I guarantee you, if you go get checked and you don't believe in a doctor or nothing. Even people that don't believe in doctors do holistics and eat the. You don't even eat right. They know what to eat to help cleanse their body. That's why I say I believe I had that shit in 2020. I did, but you know how I got rid of it in 2 days? I don't know who watching. Don't touch, don't poke me for my shit. I had I had orange juice, I had oranges, and I had like grapefruit, and then I mixed it up with other stuff. So I would eat just when I had thought I had it, and I believe I did, and I got rid of it. I had fruit and vegetables. I ate nothing else. I had no meat. I had none of that. I was on the fruit. And my sister was like, you just, I said, I don't feel good, but that's what I'm going to eat. And I kept giving myself vitamin C. I kept giving myself, vitamins that's needed that's in the food, like that fruit and vegetables. I was over that shit by like 2 or 3 days. I was fine. Versus the people that I know who went and got poked and went to the hospital for that. Man, I told my friend, I said, eat this. She was like, what's that? I said, eat this and eat that. Like what? Like fruit and vegetables. I said, don't eat nothing else. She was over that shit for 3 or 4 days. I forgot what I ate. Cause my friend has asthma too. And I told her what to eat because her asthma would kick up with hers. And I told her what to eat. That's why her asthma didn't go crazy as it did. Forgot what it is. I'm going to have to look it up. But it's certain fruits and vegetables that takes care of your immune system. She don't know that. Baby, I made sure I had what I wasn't playing. I learned from my granddaddy. Who? I eat a raw lemon if I had to. The fuck? Here I am. And I was over that shit. Fully pregnant. Okay, ready to give birth. Looking crazy. These stick figures that he draws doesn't have a mouth. And I draw teeth. I mean, it's so cool. I wasn't playing. AJ. Put me some ginger in there, some whatever, cinnamon in there. Too. AJ, this is a winner, son. Girl. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. You holding this picture, sending me. Don't she don't even. Olivia don't eat right. Pregnant. Olivia don't eat right. Not pregnant. Olivia is a liar. Girl, you were vaccinated. I can't tell either, Melody. No. I'm the one that should be in a bubble. Honey, the stuff I'm allergic to, I can't even use new products like that on my skin. Honey, I used to use Mary Kay. My mama loved that. I used that, baby. I broke out. I had a rash. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Skin peeling like a rash. I said, what the fuck is this? Went to the doctor. He said, you use any new soap? What? I can't be around dogs, cats, trees. Anything that bite me, it flares up. I used to get bit by ants. Like one bite from a fire ant, my whole entire leg is covered. High bronchitis, asthma. I should have been in a bubble. But then I had to change how I ate. So my granddad had to switch up how I was eating to know what affected and what don't to help. And that's how I learned. And especially with my mom and my aunties, I had to experiment eating different things to help my immune system. And I haven't had an asthma attack in a long time. I had one, and then I haven't had one after that. It's been a long time since I had one. The last time I had an asthma attack, I was 13 years old. That was it. I haven't had it because I was always eating, switching up what I ate. Yeah, she don't know nothing about kids drawing. It looked like AJ is saying that he's basically AJ picking on her. But what else? It's just like mommy. She ain't get it, did she? She looked like a monster. No, I don't have any mental issues. I mean, I'm just a normal girl. You know that? Do you have any mental issues? Do I have any? I'm just a normal girl. Girl, okay. Yeah, the belly is uncanny. Yeah, he is. I'm just a normal girl, guys. You know, like I don't know if people expect me to be perfect or what they expect, but it's no. I'm so sick. You and BBL be getting on my motherfucking nerves. Nobody wants you to be perfect. We saying get your shit together. You are in a one room with two going on three children. You are sharing a bed with 3 children, and you really don't have no space to put a bassinet for the baby. Where y'all gonna sleep? The long way off, feet off, hanging off the bed? What are you doing? What are you doing? AJ should be in his own bed, in his own room, without Kailani. Because if you get assistance, they're gonna say he need his own room. Kailani and that baby can share a room, but AJ has to have his own room. He is a boy. Simon? No, Damon? He's a boy, Damon. Okay? So that means that he has to have his own room. Why are y'all all three in the room? It's hot. It's getting hotter because it's not going to get cooler till late October. It's getting hotter. What the hell?
Not perfection. I don't even think. I don't
Girl,
know. I don't know what people think. I don't really give a fuck, honestly. It doesn't matter.
you
Like,
give
I'm
a
just
fuck because you would have never brought it
a
up.
normal ass person. You know what I mean?
You ain't
Am I
normal.
having any more kids? Hell to the no.
She don't want to bring up what y'all want her to bring up, you guys, because she cannot talk like that over there.
My last one.
Like, let's be for real.
That is.
That ain't her last one. She full of shit.
Renee, on the bed.
Instead of screaming and yelling, yeah, she can't, Steve. She can't scream and yell at their house. She's gonna get put out. Let's fast forward. You know what? No, we finna go to that other live. Screw that. They'll put her ass out.
What?
So she went live. So I want to tell you something. The mom and stepdad asleep, the kids asleep, and this is why she's having a conversation that is 30 minutes because y'all know she would have went live for a whole hour, 2-3 hours, talking about people think she's a bad mom, but she had to keep it 30 minutes to address because she knew for the fact that she cannot go in too much detail at their home.
I'm fucking mad. Oh no, Julie. I gotta get up. I gotta pee, guys. I got to pee. All right, let's try this. Let's try to get up. Number one. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts.
Y'all, she about to go into labor. So get ready for her to get ready to go into labor tomorrow. Tomorrow, either. I really want her baby to be born today on my granddaddy's birthday because, see, my granddaddy was a firecracker. He didn't play no games. I would love that for her. But no, she can go into labor tomorrow.
Hoy, 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 hoy. Okay, 1, 2.
She can't get up off that bed.
3.
Girl.
4. 4.
Get your big ass up.
5. No, I'm just fine. I gotta get up.
Let's see if she got her big ass up. No.
Bro.
But she got to pee.
I'm so sick of it. I guess did my notifications go out? Hello? 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 Is anybody there? This is exhausting.
Okay, here we go. She got to pee, but she laying her fat ass right down. See how this shit is? She gonna piss on herself.
My notifications didn't go out. I'm too freaking tired, bro.
So she couldn't have the lights on. Is it daylight around that time? It look like it's nighttime and the streets lights are on. She got bars on the window. Okay. She couldn't have all the night light on like she did on July 4th. It must have ran up the light bill. So now she got the window open with the streets lights coming through.
Imagoski.
This was 3 hours ago.
Talk. Tickety talk talk.
So this had to be, let's see, 3 hours ago. They're 2 hours behind 12. So that had to be 9 o'clock at night, 8 or 9 o'clock in Cali. Yeah, she'll never wash her hands. So it's nighttime in Cali.
Uh, I'm so tired.
Girl, get to the point.
To fart, and I'm gonna fart. I don't care. I have to fart and burp at the same time. Like that, and like this,
Look at
and like
Olivia.
this.
Look at
Oh,
Olivia.
I'm a baby. Aww. Next. Okay. Okay.
The way you have her crowd, I can't see anything behind her. Oh,
Is it
it's the
okay?
room. Well, cause she playing
And
the
then
game. Hold on, let me go.
spinach and tired hell. Okay. Perfect. Okay.
Girl, I know you like Olivia. This what you doing in your spare time? Okay.
Okay.
So, well, the way she's sitting, you really can't see, but the windows look like they got something over it. This girl ain't been talking about shit. She can't do a fucking thing in their house. Okay, let's see.
Same way. Because that's, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I know. They all be talking the most shit about my son. And I'm just like, baby.
Who talked about your son? Can y'all stop telling this hoe when y'all be watching on the slide that we talk about her son? I don't talk about her son. What the fuck are you talking about? What we saying is he needs attention, bitch.
And
Girl, excuse my friend. She pissing me off.
I think they're jealous.
Your son needs attention from you, not
She's
the
like blocking your
internet.
life now. Oh, Lord. Nobody cares. That's the thing. Nobody cares about these bitches who talk the most shit.
Nobody care about you. You have to wait till your mama and stepdaddy go to bed to talk shit on the internet. You have to wait till your mama and stepdaddy go to bed to talk shit on the internet.
And that's why they resort to talking shit because nobody cares.
Nobody
They're not
cares.
brave enough to show their life. And if they did, their life would be a.
First of all, I don't have a problem. You know what? Matter of fact, let me book my trip. Because I'm going to show you how to take a trip for real on your birthday. Because what you did was trash. I'm going to show you how much fun I had.
Fastness. Like I said, like this video is titled The Bad Mom Talk. Y'all, I'm so over this bullshit.
Yes. And guess what? Carrie wasn't crying in the mall on her birthday. Carrie was out of in a different state having a grand old time. And the people that rock with you was so pissed off because they can't do it and your ass can't give them that even a look. You can't even get a resort. I see she getting that much hate. I know I
I'm gonna
probably
drop a
get a lot
podcast on
come
these bitches. So
October.
we finna call it the Bad Mom Podcast
I
because
know I'm finna get
the way
one.
that these bitches act like real life is not real life. You know what I mean? And the shit that
Olivia, you're in a one bed room. A bed room. You have been declining for the past 5, 6 years. You have not elevated nowhere. You have not paid child support. It has been debt after debt after debt after debt. You ain't even try to get up, girl, and climb yourself out of debt. You have added bills, extra bodies, extra bills, extra bodies. Instead of saying, okay, I'm going to sit here and work on something. She went backwards. Yes. Like she hasn't done nothing. Extended hotel. That's what it's gonna be. She hasn't done anything. Debt after debt after debt. Body after body. You have 3 mouths to feed plus you. Women that went through that would have said, you know what, let me see what I gotta do to fix my credit. Let me pick myself up. Let me stay in this, at least this apartment for a year or two, build my credit up, pay, see what can go on with my credit. Get on, go get us, go to the credit place, Experian or whatever, TransUnion, go get my credit report. Sit here and get me a card, a credit card that fits my credit and pay so much. Then I'm gonna stay here for 2 years, give myself time. Let me see how I can run up my YouTube and get a job so I can have the multiple income so the children are great. Let me see what else I got to do. Let me plan trips for my kids. Let me do something. You haven't done a motherfucking thing. Yeah, blame Gerard for everything. No empowering women in her life at all. There are women that I know that went through what you went through. They are came out better. They have an education. They're working with a job. They got their license in whatever field. They have gotten a home. They have their kids back. And they're taking care of them and they're out here doing things with their children. I ain't see you do nothing. If they gotta pay child support, they paying it. Whatever the judge asked them to do, they did it. Girl, stop. I show or I You've been going through. I don't see how you can go through hard times of life and struggle in 5 or 6 years. Even God give grace to the people that don't need it. And then it seems like he keep giving you grace and you keep turning this in here acting like you don't know what the hell going on. That's why girl, God won't give that to his strongest soldiers. Not, she should have tried something after the baby come. I'm not for play with you. Like, God don't even, come on, man. God, God don't even get that to the strongest soldiers. You have been struggling. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I'm sorry. I can't be struggling for hell no. I have went through my trial. I have struggled. I went through some shit. But I'll be damned if I'm gonna keep struggling for 4, 5, 6 years. I know you lying. Me and God, we gotta have a conversation. Hello? How you doing? Excuse me. What's going on here? Come on now. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. I don't struggle. But it wasn't no damn 5 years. It wasn't 6 either. Yeah, God don't want that. Baby, I went through it. I ate it, took it on the chin, and I did what the hell I had to do. I went through some shit. You, and I'm gonna tell you right now, Pepper, if you didn't have your motherfucking mama, your ass would be on the street. Stop using her. It makes you stronger. Absolutely. If you didn't have your motherfucking mama, you would be taking care of a newborn and your children probably in a U-Haul truck or on the fucking street. Girl, please miss us with the shit. You like the struggle because you feel like you have somebody to leech on to. You have your mama, but one day your mom, that man that's laying next to your mama, is gonna end up telling your ass enough is enough. Because he's gonna get tired of seeing his wife being a lifeline to a almost 40-some-year-old female that'll be 63 tomorrow. Hey. That man gonna get tired of seeing his wife keep sitting here being a lifeline for your grown ass. That man tired. He's about tired. You should be tired. Now that you at her house, do you have a plan? What is your plan to be at her house? How long are you gonna be at Stella house? Are you gonna plan yourself for, like what are you gonna do? Do you have, nice to meet you. Do you have a 2, 3, 4 year plan? Okay, let me see what I need to do to get up out of here. Let me make a plan. Let me plan this. I can't stay here forever. My son is getting older. I have to get him together. I have to do this, do that. Let me make a plan. Let me give myself a year and 6 months. Listen, I know y'all say I don't have to move, but can you give me a year and 6 months? I am gonna need some help. I am gonna need y'all to help me through this. That's it. But you sitting here talking about you staying forever. Girl, if you don't make you a plan and get out them folks' house, like, yeah. She needs to give herself a good time frame to say, I need to move out and we gotta figure something out. Girl,
Channel is just some off the wall, out of this world. They can't believe it. Oh my god. Bitch, shut up.
No, you
Shut
shut
up.
up.
I'm so sure. Like,
You know,
I know what I.
news flash, we're not impressed by your actions. We're not shocked. I'm just gonna tell you this, Olivia. I'm gonna be honest with you. We expect that from you because that's all you have given us to expect. We don't think you doing anything to change and grow because this is what you have gave us. The same bullshit, repetitive shit over and over. That's what we expect of you. I don't be shocked. I'm not, oh my gosh, she did that to him. Hell no. Yep, she did it. I mean, what else is new? That's what that's how we feel. We're not, oh my God, I can't believe it. No, but yeah, we knew she was gonna do that. It's very unpredictable. No, yeah, nothing more, nothing less. I don't expect a grand gesture of I'm doing this. I don't expect those things. What you have shown us what you can do is what we know that you can do, and that's all. You don't aim for the stars. You don't shoot higher than a mountain. This is what we get. That's it. Poop. It's like a turd hitting a toilet. Pew. That's all you get. Silent. Like a silent fart. And you don't even, no, wait. You don't even hear it. You don't even hear that. That's what we get that from you. We don't expect nothing more, nothing less. Okay? This is, yeah, we knew you were going to end up going live and having something to say. We knew that shit, girl.
On my channel, I know. I'm the one who broadcasts it. I sit my ass down and I edit. I'm on the lives and I don't hit the mute button.
So why get mad when people say what you do is wrong? Why get mad and call us liars? So you just came out and said that you know what you be doing. And you just also came out and said that you know that the men was hitting your churn. So now you want to tell the truth. Why? Because you can't lie to my house?
I'm not ashamed of a motherfucking thing.
We know. We're not. We don't want you to be. You keep giving us that.
Now what?
No, I
You
think
don't. People on
I
this
think you
platform.
need to understand. You're saying you're the bad mom. You're admitting to it. Now, what for you? What are you going to do to change it while you're sitting here running from your consequences? What are you going to do to change it? You should be asking yourself, now what? Not us. You should be asking yourself, now what? That should be the question for you, not us.
Do not agree with how I parent, because that's what the fuck I do. Swallow it, bitch. Okay?
They sleep, y'all. They sleep. You know, it's one thing. Let me sit pretty as I say this. It's one thing to be a parent. A parent gets up every morning, make sure their child have breakfast, lunch, and dinner and snacks. A parent spend time with their kids. A parent makes sure those children are bathed and in the bed at a decent time, at a decent hour. You're not a parent. You're a dog. See, a dog let their children roam once they hit a certain age, and that's what you do. You're a dog. Roof, roof, bitch. Do you want a treat? You've taken accountability. Do you want a treat? What kind of treat? You want a cookie? See, you're not a mother, you're a surrogate. Say it with me. Surrogate. You don't take care of your children. While you're sitting here doing all that talking, your mama can't even cock her legs up to that man because your children are in her bed when they should be sleeping with you. You're a surrogate. Those are your siblings. Those are not your children. Let's continue.
I don't care. I probably wouldn't agree
You
with
know
how
you
you did
don't.
it.
You know you don't.
You think I do this
Well,
shit so I can
you
get.
don't agree with boundaries, teaching children boundaries. You don't agree with teaching a child how to properly talk to people. You don't agree with children having morals and respect. We see that. Look at you, product of your environment.
Brownie points from you bitches. This is another thing. Bitches be out here, no relationship, no man in sight, baby dad.
You the only one that is worrying about a man in your situation. You don't have time to date anybody. You shouldn't. A man shouldn't touch you. You don't even know how to properly date and vet a man. That's why we're single. See, you are the ones that take the leftovers we don't want. We take what we want. You take what we don't want. And then the ones that we don't want, leave your ass. You're easy. You don't have to be taken out on a date. You don't have to be vetted. They don't have to take your children shopping. That's why you got upset with Gamer Bay, because the fact was the woman made a requirement for him to deal with her. To deal with her, he had to step up for her children, not your child in your uterus, her children. In order to have that, he has to step up to be a man. She's not coming to play. Because if she wants this to go elsewhere, it's going to be right. Hey, if we're going to do this thing and we're going to do it right, like you said, I need you to step up. You don't know about stepping up. You know about laying it down, spraying it wide, and everything is out. You don't know about vetting. You don't even know these men's birthday, where they live, where they stay. You want them to quit their jobs to come lay with you and have sex all day. You don't have no motivation to tell that man, baby, go ahead and get that money to take care of us. You don't have no motivation to sit there and fix a man a lunch and tell him to help pay your life. That man laughed in your face when he asked you when you asked him to pay your light bill and you pregnant with his child. Houseway. That man laughed in your face. But I guarantee, let me tell you something. I bet you golly wow, at least the baby daddy's trying and they'll pay a damn light bill, bitch. Huh? They won't laugh in our face. How much you need? And don't even worry about it. I'll cash up you right now. Everything good? But what's up? They need school clothes. I'm gonna order the shoes. Don't even worry about it. Give me the address. I'm gonna ship them to you right now. When your daughter had clothes, you told that man to take it back and give you money. You're trash. You're trash. Because any other mother would be like, hell yeah, where her clothes at? There's one less thing I gotta worry about, but I can get my other baby some clothes. She got plenty. Oh yeah. Do you got some shoes too? She need her hair done. When can you come pick her up to go get her hair braided? Huh? I find somebody right now, see how much it charge. How much is it? They saying it costs such and such. They down on such and such. Cool. What? You want money for yourself to spend and go to Starbucks, go to McDonald's and all of that. I would have been happy, Joey would have. Oh, hell yeah. What all you brought her? What size? Did you get the right size? Did you get her some shoes? Okay. You got her a little toy? Oh, cool. Drop it off. Yeah, thank you. I want to see my daughter. We sure can. You want to meet up at such and such? Yeah, let's go out and have a little lunchtime with yeah. Uh-huh. The fuck? Is she around? Oh no, she didn't come this time. Make sure she come. I'd like to get with her child. Don't worry about it. Just me and her conversation. Girl, you're not even woman enough for that. Shut the fuck up. Please.
They left them pretty much in the same predicament as me. The only difference is they probably work a job and I don't have to work.
You do have to work. That stepdaddy said you need to get you a job within 30 days. That man, that not because you came up, excuse me, this is how we know you're lying. Yeah, yeah, forgot that line a week ago when you came on here about them tattoos and say you gotta find a job. Still ain't put it on him that good for him to change his mind about a damn job. You gotta find a job to live up in there, baby. And he meant that. Your ass to be gone in 30 days. You probably got 30 to 60 days to find a job. Once that baby drop, you got time to find a job. You do your 6 weeks and you need to be looking for a job. That man ain't playing with you. That man is not playing with you. You might think your mama can open her legs and slip that from him. That man meant everything he said. You got to find a job. Not today, not tomorrow, but you need to at least be looking. And if you could not be on here, your views are terrible. And another thing, you only be on here for 30 minutes. Yeah, we work, but I'm not in mommy's basement or attic. I'm in my own fucking apartment, in my fucking room. In my fucking room. With my walk-in closet. I can walk out. And I can be loud as hell. And I can walk out to the fucking bathroom. I can go to the kitchen and show this motherfucker. I'm in my apartment I pay every month. Mine. Okay, in the words of Jody Mama. Mine, Jody. Mine. You don't pay no bills up in this motherfucker. Ain't that what she said? Okay, like Stella say. That no, Stella's husband say, mine, Olivia, mine, because you ain't paying no bills up in this motherfucker. I'm tired of you telling these folks you can stay how long you got to when you ain't got a job. I bet you that's what's gonna come out his mouth. Keep playing. Go ahead. You need a job.
Their baby daddy didn't take him to court.
No. We beat our let me stop. My baby daddy ain't stupid. My baby daddy don't have, first of all, I get a thank you every day from my child's father. I appreciate you for taking care of him. I appreciate you for raising him. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I don't have no reason to have him taken. I don't have no reason with 11 men all up in my son's face. I don't have no, because let me tell you something. One thing about mine, ain't no other man finna put his hands on his and mine child. No. Uh-uh. He don't tell he tells me every day, I'm thankful. I'm thankful. Them baby daddies don't tell you that they're running away. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, she put herself in jail because she didn't want to do what she was supposed to do. I get told all the time, listen, yeah, I slack sometimes, but I appreciate you. You welcome. My son ain't out. You ain't got my son out here looking like half of. You welcome. Why should I? I wasn't raised like that.
And undermine them for their kids, which is good. I'm happy for you and your child. Um, but other than that, these bitches are no different from me. If anything, they want to be me and they want to do.
You a motherfucking lie, bitch. I couldn't live like that. I could. I don't went through some worse shit, but the shit that you do and the way you, no, I couldn't live to be no man's secret. No, the fuck you not mine. I can't sit here. We don't go out and spend time. I can't. Hell no. I can't sit here and not shower every day. Oh, fuck no. I can't sit here and show my ass on the internet and my cootie cat and titties and shit and acting like it's a grand scheme of things. I will never do that. You, bitch. Hell no. I can't sit here and you get to play with no pay. The fuck? I give my money to a man buying his stuff and telling him he ain't gotta go to work. No, you gotta get up. What you want for lunch? You got work today? Do you want me to fish you a lunch? Hell, he won't even. First of all, he's a boyfriend. I don't know how to cook. I know I don't fix a sandwich. You gotta be my husband for that. I'm not gonna send my man hungry. That's my husband. She probably is. I'm not gonna send my man, my husband, to work hungry. I'm not doing that. For what? So another hoe can feed him lunch? You lost your motherfucking mind. And he paying bills? Baby, what you want to eat? The moment that working man would have said, I want some ox, you want some oxtails? Yeah, all right. Mm-hmm. The pills paid in full. You want? I'm gonna learn how to. I'm gonna go online and see how to cook just some oxtails. It's my husband wouldn't come home with me still stunk in a moo didn't wash my ass, children not fed, not in the tub, bathed and ready for them. We're not doing that. No, hey, y'all, 8 o'clock, y'all gotta go to bed. We want to see daddy. Okay. You see, I know, but you gotta go to bed. You got school tomorrow. Okay. All right, we're gonna put daddy a plate up. Go on in and get your bath. Go ahead, house clean, children kept, hair's done for the week, clothes washed, folded, outfits are out for school. Everything is set. Everybody got a lunch for tomorrow, including him and including the children, because I'm gonna sit at home and relax. No, if I'm supposed to be a kept woman, you're not a kept woman. House clean. I'm gonna make sure their homework done and everything. Make sure they read 30 minutes before bed. Let me get that lunch set for tomorrow. We got that set. It's packed and ready. Let me make sure they get up, and I'm gonna make sure I get a nice rest because, for one, I have a long day in the morning, because even when they get up and go to school, I have to make sure this house is clean. I have to make sure things are right, and I got to make sure food is on the stove, so by the time they come home, or have a snack, so by the time they come home, the dinner is already being prepared and ready. They have them a little snack. Then by the time we get dinner ready, as I'm finishing, I already have dinner halfway cooked. They're sitting here doing their homework, and we're going for the rest of the week. She can't do that but sit on the internet all day. She dropped the ball. Exactly. Exactly. Let me tell you what I was told by a man, a grown man, one of my OGs. Exactly. Let me tell you what an OG told me. He said, and he was a man. May he rest. My sister daddy told me this. He said, make sure you not doing nothing. Just in case they doing something, yours is already clean, because guess what? They gonna regret fumbling you. I said, you're right. And I live by that every day. I'm not finna cheat. If I want to cheat, I'll break up with your ass. Ain't no need to cheat. I do what I want to do. We ain't together. But I'm not gonna cheat. But when I stop after the cheating, you gonna realize you fucked up. You don't do what you used to no more. Well, ask the bitch that you fucked to do it. Y'all better ask somebody. I don't play. Oh, I don't know how to do that. When you did that, I don't do that. Now, man, let me tell you something. I used to wash clothes, feed a nigga. Then I said, oh, I stopped. You used to cook for me all the time. Shit, well, you became married by the nigga. Hell no. You can stay hungry. Well, can I get a sandwich? No. I don't know how to cook. Now, I don't know how to cook. I can't get, no, I don't know how to do that either. But you cook, that's my son, but I can't cook. No, I can't fix no sandwich, baby. What I do. That's why they be on here trying to do what I do. Do what? You know? What do you do that like we do? So bad. What do you mean? What are you talking about? At the lore. That is Olivia Nicole Johnson, but bitch, you could never. Who the fuck are you? Who are you? You and BBL, y'all act like y'all celebrities. Don't nobody motherfucking know y'all, bitch. I'm a bad mom. And what? And so what? So are you. So is everybody. Everyone's a bad mom. I'm not a bad mom. I'm not a bad mom. I gotta ask my son, he'll say no. I'm not a bad mom. I don't know what that is. My mom wasn't a bad mom. Now, did she have her moments? Yeah. But no, anything that little boy asked for, he got. So I'm not a bad mom. and I mean anything. He can tell you anything, and we spend time together, and we hang out, and we go out to eat and chill. Anything. To the point now that I had tears in my eyes because my son will be 17 next year. This is last year of school. And now he want to be independent. I had tears, I ain't gonna lie. I cried today. I did. I said, damn, he don't want mommy money anymore. He want to give me money. I don't know how that. So I'm not a bad mom. My son can name every time we hung out together, everything we did together, birthdays, holidays, trips, flying, all of that. He could name all of them. So no, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Birthdays and holidays, I'm spending out racks, going to his favorite resort, not once, twice, even the summer. So I don't know what that is. Shoes, clothes. Matter of fact, once I get done next year, we doing a shopping spree. So hey, Carrie. So I don't know what a bad mom is. I'm finna get ready to do a whole shopping spree soon. What is a bad mom? I don't know what that is. And none of us are bad moms. Our children don't have to ask for shit, don't want for shit, don't need for shit. They good. Your children need. You're laying in bed in the room with the door closed, talking cash shit. Cause your mama and stepdaddy got your kids, and you are on a time frame of when you can and cannot talk your shit. That is diabolical and pathetic as hell. You've been itching to talk your shit for a week straight. Cash shit. I'm about to go to replay her video. Cash shit. And you laying in bed at your mama house in the fucking attic that's supposed to be a man cave. And you want to tell somebody that is a damn bad mom? But your mama is washing and bathing your kids' ass while you try to hang outside and be on live all fucking day? You gave us 30 minutes? Man.
I was just talking to this girl yesterday. She's a she's a brand new mom. Okay, her baby's 2
Oh,
years old.
girl,
She
you're
just
not a
turned 2.
brand new mom. You're a mom of 6. We sick of this shit. Girl, you're not a brand new mom, ho. Come on. I'm gonna
She's
go over
30
there and look
something.
at Carrie
Up in her 30s.
live.
I think she just turned 30.
And Carrie, I hope you
She's
ran her
so
ass for Phil.
paranoid about being a bad mom, like making mistakes. And she knows my situation. We talked a little bit. You know, she knows I have 3 kids, live in Texas with their dad. Girl, I told her
Oh, you told the
everything,
truth?
okay?
Oh, you're
And
lying.
she's the one that complimented me. I swear, whenever like I get negativity,
She's a new fucking mom. She don't want to be like you. The girl just told you in your face she don't want to be like you. She don't want to. The girl just told you in your face she's scared to make those mistakes and struggle like you because she don't want to live like that. She want her child to have the best. Sorry, y'all, that's my lotion. She don't want to be like you. You just told this girl your story, and that girl don't want to be like you. That girl want to be a good ass mom. She don't want to make the mistakes you made. You the only misery love company ass bitch that sit here and do the shit that you do. You want everybody to suffer like you. God damn. No, bitch. No.
on the internet, in real life, I get positivity and I get like
Yeah,
reassurance.
no
I'm not even looking
advice.
for. Like we went out to dinner tonight, me and my
Oh,
babies, and the waitress came up to me and she was like, "I just
oh
want to
my
commend
God.
you because you're the only parent I've seen."
She a fucking liar. She's a fucking liar. Ain't nobody saying that. We have seen KJ and AJ. KJ gave my son name away. We have seen AJ and Kalani at the food be loud, stand up on the seats, say no. They not hungry, and Kalani telling you get out her face, all at the seat eating food, and you talking about you a good ass mom. Girl, get the fuck out of here. I'm the lies.
In a long time.
Like,
That day you have your phone out. Your kids don't have phones in their face. You're talking to them, you're eating
girl,
with them. And I was like, thank you. No, but
girl, you gonna bust hell wide open. First flight, along with your idols, Mitch McConnell, and them other ones. Y'all gonna bust hell wide open with these lies. You telling me? Cause I know we gonna get a vlog with this shit, y'all. We gonna get a vlog with this shit, y'all. She lying like hell. You tell y'all know she vlogged they time eating out. She's a fucking You telling me that this lady came up to you and told you that the kids don't have a phone in their face and you a good mom? I hope you post that vlog and you lie. I swear, I'm finna eat your ass alive. If you come on here and you lied, you know what? I'm gonna make sure I screen record this. You know what? Matter of fact, you can delete all you want. I'll go on StreamYard and do it. Please lie, bitch. Go ahead and lie, cause that lady ain't tell you that because you have a phone in their face and you probably was vlogging. We want to hear it in the vlog.
like, this internet shit, bro, has really got people fucked up. Like,
You got yourself fucked
I
up.
get
You really
praises
do.
all the fucking time. So you think I care about what some jealous?
You don't get praises. Where do you get this? I wish they never taught you the word jealous. What are we jealous of? My uterus work. You're the only idiot in 2026 without a fucking man and multiple baby daddies. All the heifers I know that are pregnant have men, husbands, and they have savings, and they're doing the best they can, and they're not struggling, bitch. They have a two-parent household. They're not back at their mommy's house. Jealous of what? You decide to have all them damn kids. I just sat here looking at folks today, buying all them school clothes and shit for all them kids looking miserable as hell. Stop having all them damn kids. It's $33,000 a year for the next 18 years. You have $120,000 debt. I hope I'm saying it right. Plus, 500,000 of child support wrapped up in fees on an apartment that you broke, lease, and left. What are we jealous of, girl? We keep asking you what the fuck. You can't name one thing. Whatever you keep talking about a man and a baby. Fuck these men. Don't nobody want that shit. Don't nobody want no. Matter of fact, good men duck. Fuck these half-ass niggas. Don't nobody want that shit. You're getting the men we don't want. You're getting the men we don't want. We don't give a damn about that. We need a leader, a protector, a lover, respectful. Sit here and make sure we should. First of all, you was with Gamer Bay. You should have never touched the bill. That's what we're talking about. We don't know what the bill is. And I understand a lot of women be like, yeah, but we need to know. No, we really, if he is living with you, them bills, you should not have your hands on them. But do you need to make sure they're paid? Absolutely. Do you need to make sure what he's doing so you won't put yourself in certain positions? Absolutely. And if it get to that, you make sure you have you somewhere. As a woman, I would always talk. You make sure you have something set aside just in case, because if he wants to leave, he's going to. It's nothing you can do. And then you come out here, you look like her ass back at mommy house. I wasn't raised like that. Majority of my aunties have been kept. Women didn't touch a bill. The lights was never off. They didn't have eviction notice on their door. They made sure the food if it was stocked, the bills were paid, the children was taken care of. They got their nails, feet, toes done, and hair done. And on top of that, they made sure even my cousins that are married, they never touched a mother. They tell you what is a bill. What are you talking about? And my husband go through something, I'm gonna be there, but I don't know what that is. Touch what? I don't know. I have the card. So if I need to go to the store and get this and that, yeah. I need to run the errands and make sure this and that done, yeah. I make sure the kids. I don't know what that is. Car notes paid. Kids never ran out of school clothes, school activities, all of that stuff. All of that stuff. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, y'all. My sister was there. I don't want to show too much because of her, because I don't want nobody talking shit. And I know my sister and all my folks. But yeah, she was saying, nope, nobody never paid. No, they didn't. Even when my sister dad, my mama never touched the bill, even until something, what happened, she had to. But even with my dad, I never, even when he was married, I never heard them touch a bill. So I have aunties that be like, the ones that were married, they'll tell you off rip, they never touched the bill. I don't know what that looked like. I know my bills are paid. I know it's paid in full, but I don't. My credit cards are paid in full. They'll tell you that, child. So I'm trying to figure out what the jealousy of. What's the jealousy? Why? Because you around your family. If I want to be around my family, I can hop my ass in the car and go to Florida. And I get texts and invites all the time. Hey, you can come on through. Hey, you need to come. You need to get here. You okay? You need anything? And what am I jealous of?
Yes, we're gonna say jealous. Jealous as females
Of
on the
what?
internet have to say about me.
Of what?
Whether
What are
you
we
be a
jealous
viewer,
of?
a watcher, a
What are we
listener, a
jealous
talking
of?
shitter, whatever you are, I don't give a fuck about that shit. I
You can't
know
even
who I
say what it
am,
is. No,
and
you
that's why I
don't.
come here.
Do you really know who you are? Like, really? Do you really know who you are? Do you know who you are? Because if you did, you would come on here multiple personalities. You'll own your shit. That's a person that's securing themselves and know who they are. Do you really know who you are? You don't.
Every single day,
Because the
proud,
accent done
loud,
changed about 50
and
times.
displaying exactly who I
Yeah.
am. Now, everyone is not going to agree with how I parent.
Exactly, back in bougie. That's what I'm saying. What are people jealous of? There are women who have been secure. They never touch bills. She gotta touch bills. I'm still trying to figure out where the jealousy come from.
This is not a fucking contest.
I'm glad you know it because you act
I know
like
this stuff
it.
is the
'Cause
hardest
you act
part.
like it's a contest. Every time you get on here,
The backbone of my
you and
business.
your homies, y'all act like it's a contest. Olivia, every time y'all get on here, it's a contest. I'm still trying to figure out what we jealous of. I want to know what is the jealousy. Mm-mm. You single because you have no choice. We single by choice. If we want somebody that ain't shit, we can get anybody. But we want standards. Don't nobody want that shit. You got a nigga laughing at you while you on live when you asked about a phone bill. We don't want that. Don't nobody want that. We don't not want that shit. What the fuck is funny, nigga? Don't you be over here? Exactly.
Not a contest. I don't know why bitches think that being a mom is a contest. Bitch, I don't care how you parent. I don't care.
Who said it was a contest, Olivia? You think it's a contest? You competing with Nisha. Nisha can walk away scot free. Let me take a swig of water. Just like I said about BBL, she competing on the month with the motherfucking fiance, but the fiance can take her child and walk away from Robert whenever she ready. So I'm just trying to see what the fuck are y'all talking about. I know that's right, Black and Boo. You said, hell no. Like, we're not hyped up for men like you are. We don't want that. And that's why men have a hard, the women like you, Olivia, is the reason why women go through what they go through, and why men why it's so hard to get women the standards that they settle for you who don't have none for a good time. Because we're not going to allow the shit that you allow. And you're pregnant from this man. That man ain't help you move. That man ain't cash up you for gas. That man ain't sit here and say, well, let me pay the movers. That you're running from that man and he running from you. Girl, but you got a child in your uterus from that said man. That man ain't say, hey, how was the baby? Did you eat today? Yeah, that's why exactly CC like she care. That's why she react to reactors all the time.
And people's being so worried about how I parented. Don't worry about it.
No, you're the reason we're going to worry about it. Because what we're not going to do is let Kalani, AJ, or that young one be anything like these babies that we just talked about. Javeayah, how am I saying? I'm going to call it JJ. JJ Harris, or Naziah Harris, or even any other child we have talked about. No, we're going to stay on your ass. We're not going to allow that. Not for you. Because guess what? We ain't going to let AJ be a Gabriel Fernandez. We're going to be on your ass. I don't give a fuck if I got to move to that motherfucker and talk to whoever in fucking charge on your ass. That's what I'm going to do. Because we're not finna let them be that.
If my son can run circles around your kids, you should be more concerned about
Yeah,
that.
privileged people. Exactly. She's going to be.
Yeah, I got your email, baby. I saw it.
Don't nobody care. You care because when they emailed you, you decided to go
Don't be
live.
concerned about oh, well, and everyone wants to pass off the credit to everyone else. Oh, well, their dad did it. Your mom does it.
They do. You where are they now? Can you move your fat ass around so I can see who in the bed with you? Cause that small ass bed, I know them kids ain't in it. Exactly. Your mama gave them kids a bath. Did you go give them a bath? Yes. The Web3, the daddy did do it. Nisha did it. Nisha did it. And shout out to Nisha, honey, looking snatch. I see you, girl. What waist, girl? You get your. Let me find out, girl. Okay, so since Nisha says you don't lost some weight, girl, we got to get you into one of them nice little t-shirt dresses. You know what I'm saying? You got to start showing the body, girl. And if the girl, I don't know how big the girls is. That's not my business. But yeah, get you some boob tape sometimes and have a back out, girl. You got to show that body, girl. You the fine mama, girl. Cut you some little make, girl. I'ma just send you some idea. I'ma send it to your husband and send them to you because there's some cute ideas that you can wear, girl. Girl, you gotta go shopping now. Go get that credit card. It's time for you to listen. You need another trip with the kids. Get your 2 piece. Baby, that's why they mad. Girl, you came out here mad. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. She's not mad because what we said. She's upset that we are giving kudos to Nisha for that body. That's what that is,
Like
child.
that, da. Okay, that's just another reason why you're.
She upset. Girl, you sitting here telling us we jealous. You projecting, darling. You're jealous because Nisha has no waist. You jealous because you got pregnant and Nisha's not. You doing all that shit. Talk about Nisha. But when now I'm starting to see what's really going on, y'all. Nisha body is snatched to the gods, honey. And she out here stunting and she like 20 years old. Nisha my age. I ain't know me and Nisha was the same age. I graduated 20 years ago. Well, no, yeah, we the same age. My birthday was like, yeah, we graduated the same year. Okay, Nisha, girl, clock it. Okay, girl. Okay. But see how we say Nisha didn't get pregnant by him, and she can get her work out on her body and work out on her peace of mind. She's not stuck. You see how you're stuck? You're in the house, Gamer Bay outside. Do you want you see where we going with this? But you know about ain't no competition. You're an idiot. I would never gave him a child. I would never gave him a child, baby. You're an idiot. You see how she married that man and still haven't produced a baby in the womb, and her body is snatched to the gods. She can wear no bra if she want to by fixing them girls up and looking good. And what you're doing? Stop at your mama house. See what I mean? So it's really you're jealous because most of us have one or what, two or three kids. They're adults. We're not pregnant anymore. And we say, oh, you know what? It's time for me. I have given to the kids. I'm dedicated. Baby, I'm finna do what I want to do for me, honey. That's what you're mad about and can still be a good parent. That's what you're upset about while you're stuck at your mama house. Just because I have it easy. No, you don't have it easy. That's what you call easy, baby. Shout out to Lily. Lily, yours truly, have two kids. One just graduated. She got it easy. She got one left. This woman got a chance to travel now, do things, brought a house. Now that's easy. You're at your mama house. Now she went to her mama house and she said she got herself. She was like, listen, I went to my mama house and I had to get my house. She didn't go to her mama house because her mama made it easy. She didn't go to her mama house because she can go back pregnant. Lily said, no, baby, I'm going to go stay with my mama, save my money. I've got my house. I'm going to wait on closing day and then I'm going to move. And that's exactly what Lily did. Lily has been in her house for a year. Lily has brought her new car. Her business is going great. And she's traveling and she gets to work on her body. Lily ain't worrying about no other child. Her animals are her kids and her son and her daughter. That's it. Her animals are her newborn babies. She don't mind. She don't mind. She got cats and two cats and one dog. And she is a OCD fanatic. Baby, she clean the hell out that goddamn house. And she don't play about no cats on her damn counter. That girl clean the hell out her house. Yeah, Nisha will leave tomorrow and be fine. Olivia is the only one. He left her and we seen a decline and decline like her car decline in at her mama house. At some point you gotta say enough is enough. That's all the people are saying. There's so many bitches talk about me on the daily. Oh, she doesn't have to do anything. Da, 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 da. And I don't. Nobody's. Whoa, you a lying ass. You lying. You lying through your big ass teeth. Nobody said that you don't get to do anything. That's not what we said. What we said was you don't do anything. You big for nothing. Your arms should be able to make a pound cake, bitch. All right. Your arm can't even make a pound cake. Your arm should be seasoning food. Great. You can't do that. You don't even know how to marinate. Girl, you couldn't even cook catfish. Girl. And you near Inglewood. Go get some fried catfish. Mm-hmm. Are you mad? I have it really easy. No, you don't have it easy. You don't. And it's sad. We know how we know you don't got it easy. You have to wait till your parents are asleep to have a conversation like this. You don't have it easy. You're not even in your own room. You can't even yell through the house. You gotta talk in silence. But that's no reason to be mad. Don't be jealous because I have it easy. Silence. And you might have it harder. Silence. I don't want my mama to take care of me forever. That's you. My mama was here. I was planning trips. I took my mama out, buying bags, Please, I didn't want her to take care of me. We had nails day together. I did something for my mama. Unlike you, you don't do shit for Stella. Have my mama get her hair braided, all of that. You don't do a motherfucking thing for that woman. And she watch your kids. My mama tell you we was always at the store when it came to me. Shoes, bags. It's your birthday, we going, so I took off. Yeah, always. Excuse me. Yeah, they are people too. Always. When I used to get off and she had knee surgery, I used to come home. My sister took over, I took over, and that was it. Always. I even was finna buy my mama a plane ticket. She said, I'm not going to be able to go for your birthday to Jamaica. You go, because I wanted her to go. She said, you go and have fun. I can't get no sand or no water on my leg. You go enjoy yourself. I said, you sure? Absolutely. And I left because she told me to. Always. Brought her, I spent about $300-400 down there on stuff for her clothes and all that because they had clothes and stuff. So I brought her all that stuff back. I wasn't playing. That doesn't mean I'm lazy. That doesn't mean that I don't care. That doesn't mean that I don't try. It just means that I have it easier than you. You don't have nothing easy. If you had it easy, why are you not in a studio apartment at least or in your own damn place before that baby get here? What the baby gonna do? Sleep in the goddamn dresser drawer? Why are you not in your own place? You don't have it easy. The baby gonna be in a dresser drawer in a damn bassinet. Well, the baby ain't got nowhere to sleep, girl. Girl, you get out my face with this damn easy shit. Ain't shit easy. You're wasting your breath, your time, your energy, your resources, and I guess you really desperately need a couple. She don't need anything, and we don't need nothing. We come on here and do it because we like it. First of all, bitch, let me tell you something. We work on like your lazy, funky ass. We get up and go to work. While you're sitting here talking about you got it easy and you voted for that man, your ass finna fall hard because your ass ain't finna have no gas and no motherfucking water soon, and you ain't gonna have shit. Food going high, you can't afford it. You had to run to your mama. You can't afford groceries. You can't afford gas. And you can't even go outside and give us a vlog of you having a good time out in fucking California. Get the hell up out of here. A little check, a couple dollars. You couldn't even afford to go nowhere for your birthday. You couldn't even go over to Dick's and get you a pair of shoes. You had to get your money back from a damn Toy Story movie that you could have waited till it hit Netflix or Amazon Prime, which is in a couple of months. Shut the hell up, Olivia. You sound desperate, stank, retarded, and only you saying this now is because your mammy and your step pappy is asleep, and that's the only time you can talk. Because the shit really is, what, 30 minutes? You couldn't even go live long enough to act the fool and to act disgraceful as you can and not shake your ass and all of that, because if you do, your ass is out the door. So you don't have it easy. It's room and board. And you better find your job, because if you don't, you're going to be kicked out. With your broke ass. No, you're broke. She in her apartment. I'm in my apartment. You're at your mama house in the attic. Who really broke? Who's really broke? Who's really broke? All the reactors are in their own place. Who really broke? Huh? You're in the attic with 3 kids in a cot. Who really broke? Everybody is in their own respectable places paying rent and bills and still got money. Who broke? You broke. Or you just need to vent. You need to get on the internet and you need to vent. Hence why mommy and daddy is sleeping here on the internet like you're 13. A comment in somebody's comment section because you're depressed and you're sad and you're probably up click. Who Who depressed and sad? You're the one in a one window room. I have a big ass window in my room. I have two of those. Even if I come out there, I have a big ass window in my room. Maybe two. What? Girl, you is miserable.
You don't know what to do with yourself, so you just need to get on the internet and bully, try to attempt to.
Who trying to bully you, girl? And I'm blessed for what I have. I remember I had nothing. I don't act like her. I'm more humble. Cause I know God give it and God takes it away. And I know for sure, and I know one thing that has showed me, even my ancestors can snatch that shit out my hand. Even when you play with death and talk about the dead. And I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna get more into it probably tomorrow or Monday. But this is with the soccer people too, because I know y'all gonna rewatch this. Don't around this time, you don't speak on the dead for reasons. You don't insinuate somebody look deceased because the times we in, your breath can come out your body quicker than you walking. Your breath can come out your body quicker than any walk. Leave the dead alone. If they are not, haven't been rude and nasty, leave them alone. Now, people that I do talk about, like Mitch McConnell, and other people be like, well, that was nasty and ruthless. You have every right. But when you sit here and talk about people, deceased children and bodies, you leave them alone. Because guess what, Olivia? I don't wish bad on you, but stop talking. Guess what, BBL Bree? I don't wish bad on you. Stop talking. We're on the season where it can come quicker than anything. Death ain't playing out here. Relax. Calm down. And just like you telling people they jealous on living and all of this and broke, you keep doing that and you keep being broke at your mama house.
Bully other people, but bitch, I'm not the one, two, or the three.
You are.
Or the four.
You the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hoe. You are number 25.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10.
You are.
Okay, I've never been her, so I don't know why bitches keep acting like I'm.
You have. You are. You are, because you come out here and we said what we said and then you talk slick shit. You are. We gonna hurry up and put you up because I got shit to do in the morning. Let's hurry up with this whore. Now look, the churn ain't in the bed at the mama house. The churn not in the bed at the mama house, knowing they on the schedule. You got them up playing while your stepdaddy with that fat ass hanging out chin. Damn, that's a big ass chin. God damn. You still got an 8 chin and you call yourself losing all that weight? Okay. Yeah, you, girl, them kids up, they should be in the bed.
If I cared,
You care. You
I would
care.
put on a fake persona for you guys.
You care. You care. If you didn't care, you would have never came on this internet and hit your live button sneaking like you're 14. And you gotta hurry up and get off because we know for sure them kids got to be in the bed. So let's fast forward a little bit because we know they got to be in the bed.
Do focus on my goals.
What goals? You don't have any.
I'm very focused on my goals.
What
I got a
goals?
lot done, but I'm not coming on here to.
You didn't get a lot, nothing. You have no choice. That man say you got till that baby is born in 6 weeks to get the hell out. You gotta find you somewhere to stay before November. You don't have no damn choice. That man is not playing. You got 6 to 8 weeks to get your ass out that man's house. And he meant that. And I'm telling you how I know. Because he's not going to keep tolerating to you being on live while they sleep in the churn up. Because I'm guaranteeing you, he's hearing Kalani walk in and out that damn room.
Talk about my goals. I will never tell the internet my goals ever again.
Because you never do them. Duh.
I have a lot of goals, and I work on them.
You never did them. You never did them. Shut the hell up.
Every single day.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Look, AJ up. AJ supposed to be asleep, but he up 12 o'clock in the morning, knowing that their bedtime is 8 o'clock. They got to go to bed. Knowing that. So I bet you that's why she ended their live, because they knew that her ass was up on that damn live. Because guess who kept running in and out? See, you don't even get your child in control. And you mad because we said bring him here? We ain't lying. I told you to bring him here. AJ be sleep, watching Netflix, falling asleep in it, watching him, knocked out. Done had him a nice bowl of some cheesy enchilada. Had him some fruit after. Took him, went to the bathroom, drinks a cut off at 7:30, done had a bath and laid down chilling. Relaxing, watching the show. In the bed sleep by now. Full night's rest, not getting up early.
If you weren't somebody, you wouldn't be the talk of the street. Oh, I know. I know. I saw some a post on TikTok today, and they were like, if you, what did the guy say?
See how she had to stop the conversation and pay attention to AJ? Oh, that's an AC unit in the window. Okay, so it's not bars, it's an AC unit. So they put a window, oh, they gave her a window AC unit in the AC. Oh, wow. Well, in a fan. Oh, she's running up the light bill. That's why them LED lights on. And another thing, you got to keep that door open. That's how we know Stella and the stepdaddy either downstairs or in the bed sleep, because you got to keep that door open. So that's how you had to have this conversation. So you were so pressed, like a panini, honey. So pressed that you actually went live. Okay? Yeah, they don't have central air. You actually went live, right? Upstairs, and the room door had to be open. You actually went live when you don't have any supervision. That's interesting.
He's like, if you don't want to be talked about, hated on, all you gotta do is be a lame loser ass bitch, and nobody will ever talk about you. I was like, clock that scene.
Child, you are lame and a loser. You're in the basement in the
He's got in the booth, and I'm like, man, this baby right here, he is just.
Oh yeah, she had to cut that conversation quick. Because AJ was probably with Stella in the stepdad, so now she know they not sleep. So she got to cut the conversation quick. Y'all, this girl had to do anything for views.
No, she didn't. Yes, I did. Ew. I did do it. Okay, well, tell her to come here and tell me that she said yes. I don't believe you. And she has to get it for you, and she has to watch you eat it, and she has to help you eat it.
So you gonna lay your fat ass in the bed to come on here and address reactors and tell your mama that she has to watch your son eat his food, like you don't need to sit. Yeah, you're gonna be put out of there before the end of the year, baby. You gonna be put out. You land your ass in the bed with the door open. Cause basically what I said, they downstairs. So you left the door open and you came out here to address people because they're downstairs and you want your mother to watch your son eat a snack at 9 o'clock instead of you getting his ass to bed. But you got it easy. No, you don't have it easy. You're trash. Ain't nothing easy about that shit. He need to be in the motherfucking bed.
Oh, say yes, bro.
He needs to be in the bed.
Mommy just wants to watch a movie and lay down. You know?
Whistle. How about the ice cream? No, I don't want you to on AMC. My mom said I can have one.
She don't know what AMC is.
How about a movie?
So basically, Stella said he can have it, but she's not feeding it to him. She need to get her ass up and go feed her child. That's what she's saying.
On Hulu. Hulu? Mm-hmm. No.
Yeah, her stepdad ain't putting up with that behavior.
I don't know what you're
He probably told her.
It was good. You just watched it with AMC. Okay. I'll get that. I really want to watch this. No. AJ, come here. Do you see my TV remote right there? Can you see it? Yeah. Perfect.
She don't want to get her ass up.
Okay.
Cause her coming on to everybody else, she probably ain't going into labor.
That sounds scary.
That's probably why.
Maybe. Let's go prime.
So your mama saying pregnant or not, in labor or not, you gotta take care of your child. That's what your stepdaddy told your mom to tell you. Yeah, nothing. Cause she gonna have to take care of that baby. Cause that man ain't finna play that. See, if she had her own place, Stella be holding that baby, take care of that baby. But that man ain't playing that shit. No, that man ain't finna play that shit. Well, she finna take care of that motherfucking baby. He ain't playing. So what easy do she have? Cause Mister finna make sure that little Miss Deviant, like he calls her, is gonna take care of that baby. Yeah, it ain't gonna last. Cause he's not finna allow Stella to take care of that baby while she on the internet all day. Y'all see why she not on the internet as much. Now, if Stella was around and just her and Stella, she'll be on the internet doing all of that. But because it's not just her and Stella, that man ain't finna play with her. Hell no, you finna take care of that baby. Just like he told Stella to tell her to get her ass up and fix that baby. She just came on here. I have it easy. No, you got to get your ass up and do something because that stepdad ain't playing with you. I like him. I like him for her.
Sorry, guys. I can't help it.
I like him for her.
Oh my God, hurry up. Sign in.
She can stay at that house. No, she got to find a job.
I'm not signed into no.
She got to find a job. And she got to get
Where's
out.
Mama? Her coming.
Uh-oh.
Stop kicking that shoe up in the air, AJ.
She want her mama. But guess what? Let's see if her mama came.
Obsession. New movie. How much is it? It was $20 just to rent it? Oh.
Well, who broke? You just called us broke bitches. You ain't you can't pay $20 for a movie. Nah, Olivia. Miss Eat the Popeyes chicken and send it back. Half of the box. Miss got a refund from Toy Story. And you don't want to pay $20 for a movie? No, you're a rich bitch. Pay for it.
Oh, that's expensive.
Pay for it. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You just got on here. Look how you embarrass yourself every time and call people broke bitches. You got $20. Go ahead and pay for it. Ain't expensive.
That's scary.
I told y'all she ain't got shit. She broke for real.
Oh, that's just so bad. It's called obsession. Yeah, no, I keep calling it obsessed. That's the Beyonce movie. It's a horrible movie.
Don't talk shit about her. Cause I will go to your comments and put bees in your comments and have them come tag your pregnant ass. You think we doing shit over here? I will have they ass on you like right on ice, bitch.
Oh, that's what's the trailer.
That's true, SC. The daddy is control of the household, but the Web3 Nisha can't be in control of the house that she is taking care of. That Cause she know the reason why, cause she knows she has to. They have to abide by them rules, and she's not stepping up as a mother. Sorry, I hurt your little feelings, girl. You'll be all right.
Look, mommy, look.
Mom.
Like I told you before, even dogs and animals can have children. Don't make them a mother.
Did you say he can have a pop? I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know. Can we? N-O. Okay, so not right now, AJ. Grandma said not right now.
She ain't got no control. Cause guess what? The grandma gonna give it to him. Stella just say he can have one. Yeah, the supposed to step back. No, with a stepdaddy ain't. Stella say he can have one. That's Stella in that man house. So that stepdaddy say he can have one. She just gonna have to deal with him. Instead of laying her ass on the phone. Watch how she get off this live. We 29 minutes in. She finna get off.
He already had ice cream today.
She don't give a damn. That is grandma and granddaddy house. That's granddaddy house. And granddaddy say he can have 2 bowls of ice cream. Oh damn well. You need to shut the hell up.
Yes, you did, you little liar. Oh my god, why are you lying?
He get it from you.
Don't lie.
He get it from you.
I know you want a popsicle. Wait till tomorrow, okay? I'm gonna take you out, and before we go out, we'll have a popsicle. Popsicles tomorrow? Yeah, you can have a popsicle tomorrow. When we wake up? No, not when we wake up. After nap time, before we go out, you'll have a popsicle.
What happened to the ghetto? Oh, you broke bitches. You bitches are broke. We have a popsicle when we go out. I know who the fuck I am. We have a popsicle when we go out. Girl, get the fuck out of here.
Tomorrow, you will be taking a nap like you took a nap today, baby. Anyway, love you guys. I'll talk to you guys later.
See how she got to get off because she got to tend to him? Y'all see what time it is? Turn my camera off. Y'all see what time it is, honey. She got to be a parent. Once AJ start talking, she has to be a parent. I love this for her. This is really, really cute. It's really cute. I love it for her. All right, y'all. I'm finna end this live. I'll probably get child care. You won't be alone. I'll get chewed up tomorrow too, and I don't give a damn. I'm gonna chew her ass up some more. Well, no, I'm sorry. She thinks she chewed us, but she didn't. I'm gonna chew her ass though. Chew her ass up. So tomorrow, don't forget, y'all. Monday, I have all the time. I'm finna find the content creator that have the phone calls about the poor 4-year old. We're gonna get more into that Monday. Tomorrow I will be live, and then I'm gonna try to get all that stuff that I need tomorrow. So it'll be a little earlier tomorrow. Well, today, later on today. And I'm gonna try to get all that I need so we can go ahead and deep dive into the in-law situation. But you know what? I'm gonna say that for Monday. We're gonna say that for Monday. Tomorrow we're gonna do Love After Lockup and Bell Collective. And I'm gonna try to get some more information on that stuff. We're gonna try to break it down more with these 2 women. She'll probably put out a live tomorrow and probably put out a vlog because we don't saying something. But anywho, I want to thank you guys for watching. I know it's late. I gotta get up in the morning. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. But Monday and Tuesday I'll be live a lot more. Oh yeah, we got to talk about Real Housewives of Atlanta. And they came back. So, and I got some Real Housewives of Potomac tea. Child, Stacey done married that man, y'all. She done married that ex-husband, Timu. She done married Timu, child, again. We'll talk about it Monday or Tuesday. Yes, she married that man, child. They are filming. Karen wasn't there. I think Karen had some obligations. Giselle probably wasn't invited, but Monique was there, and her and Monique did have a little issue, but they made up. I'm going to give y'all some Real Housewives of Potomac tea and what to look forward to for the new episode. In the new season, Robin is back. Robin, Juan, partner. They're back on the show, so we're gonna talk about that too. So we're gonna start with some Real Housewives teas tomorrow, and I got some Monday, and I got after we talk about Real Housewives of Atlanta, I do have a breakdown on Housewife tea about the Rhode Island Housewives and how they Child, they have LGBTQ fans, but they're not supportive of the LGBT community, TQ community. So we'll talk about that Monday. I want to thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.